only media that have been consistent speaking against bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Niger what yo? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what media? Voice for the voiceless. Niger what media? Voice for the voiceless. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944.
Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Niger what you? We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Niger what you?
Help us to press on the like, help us to share. Let's do this together tonight. As you can see, we only have two things because I have another video that I'm going to play right now concerning my state, Edo State. The state of the nation of Nigeria and the situation of my state, Edo State. You know, as you all know that since the satanic governor of Edo State came into power, governor, senator, or whatever you call him, Okpebholo, came into power, they have not done anything. They are just making satanic noise left and right. Edo is shiny. Edo is not shiny. Edo is sinking. You know, the man and his satanic set of Agberus that is packing left and right, they are only deceiving the gullible people that lives abroad that Edo is shiny. Remember, the satanic Obaseki left power and he handed over to another satanic governor to come in. Unfortunately, you and I, we are not lucky to have a good person that will rule us for now. We need to live with what we have. All right. But I want you guys to watch this particular video that I'm going to show right now. Every one of you right there, my people, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening to you all, my people. I wish I can mention all names. Debsy is right there with us. Our Dream Nation, my brother, Mr. Alabo, Christian CXR, Timmy DB, Manapeg Modi, and many more. And God will bless you, my people. I really want us to move on right now because I have this particular video that I need to quickly play so we can start talking. For those of you that want to join the panel, please come in on time so that we can start talking. You know, God bless you, my people. So, but meanwhile, Saddam, I can see you. Kiss the Agera here. Emmanuel Shooks, Leonard and Ozie, Abundant Grace. Thank you, my wonderful people. Just press on the like, help us to share. Oluwato see my lovely brother. Many more right there. Ivan Line is right there. CEO is with us. Abdul is with us. Yes, una too plenty. You know, and God will bless you now. Okay, my brother Black Panther is also there and is already with me on the panel. But let's listen to this particular video quickly. The deputy governor of Edo State, his elder brother came out a couple of days ago to disgrace his brother, and the governor of Edo State. Then he went on, when some people doubted him, he now went on the street to show you, the dilapidating state of so many roads in Edo State. He have done a lot of video, but I just want to play only this one. Watch this.
Yes, we are in Ewotubu market. Ewotubu market, and you can see that the road is not okay. It's not really good. There are a lot of potholes, and then we have to beg our Excellency, Gov Okpebholo, and the Deputy Governor to please hear our cry in this road. Ewotubu. This road is going to Ogida. It's going to Ogida direct from Ekewan Road to Ogida. I want to beg our Excellency, Gov Okpebholo, the rescue of our people, the rescue of Edo land, to please help the people of Ewotubu to change this road and to help the people of Edo State to change these roads. Social media president, recommend Zoe. Ukbona ni majina, ukbono rie. Ukpewotubu market, na hina. Ukpewotubu market, wage oriya na gileria. Mbana ori maimi our Excellency, Governor, no lawo, no do.
Normally, let me say something. Just look at how my state looks so ugly. This will not be like village for an eye. This will not somewhere for Benin City. This will not be inside village. Now town, I be this. Just look at. Then you not see one useless person will come here to tell me Obaseki did well in office. You not see one satanic person will not say during the time of satanic Oshomole, he did well in office. You not see one person will come here to tell me satanic Okpebholo is doing well in office. My people, now town at the sea, so just look how ugly my state be, my city. Just look. Now here I come from, my people. Now here me you come from one at the sea, so this is my state. This is so disgraceful. Apart from the bad road, look at this place. This place be like, oh God damn it. To talk for this matter, don't tire person. They paid a lot of people to be countering us. It's frustrating. Just now, my question is, what these people will be in power for a whole 8 years? Are you aware that Obaseki, the road where Obaseki do, 90% of all the road where Obaseki do already they fall. 90%. So who will now help us to question these people now? Hey? Ah, God. This is so shocking. Just look at Benin. Just look. I think carry my friend now for UK now will not be Nigeria. Come here. Say, let me take you to my town. Just look at road. Just look at the environment. Look at the people where even the people where they walk out for street for inside the street now, they are also dilapidated. Check them properly. The people walking on this road, they are also dilapidated. This is disgraceful. If you are from Edo State, you are from Benin City, and you are washing this road, you are not ashamed of yourself. You can never be ashamed of yourself anymore. Know that you are satanic. The problem where we get is say, when we have principal, nothing wrong in having principal. When your principal is doing wrong, many of you can't call them out. That's my concern. Why? I use my platform to support Obaseki's second term in office. And the only platform that checkmate Obaseki in the left office was Nigeria Watch. Why is it that when I like person, we are not if criticize that person anymore when they are doing wrong thing? Why? Why? My people that is not from Edo State, this one at the war, so is it not disgraceful? Eh? Meanwhile, I'd like us to take more. I want you to watch this.
I'm not going to share this video. Just imagine. You see, now let we get Bessie. I go see this video. Don't share her. We are finished this thing. We don't finish. What is the benefit of us now having government? 21st century.
No benefit, bro.
21st century, zero. Don't be shame to us. Don't be shame. It's a shame to all of us.
Una dey see Edo State so. I be na Benin City Edo State na dey see so. This one not be Cameroon no. Na my state una dey see so under satanic, Monday satanic, Okpebholo satanic governor. The same way where God go punish Okpebholo and his entire cabinet, God go punish all his supporters, both the secret and the open supporters. All of them. There's no way where God don't go punish all of them. It's impossible. You people cannot escape the thunder where go fire all of them. It's impossible for you to escape it. It's impossible. All of you that knew that Obaseki did wrong, you still stylishly, satanically, synthetically pay a blind eyes to all his wrongdoings. There is no way where thunder not go fire all of you. There is no way where God not go punish you. There is no way you will escape this thunder. It's impossible. Look at my state.
You be job again. Okay. How you want to do it now? Don't be helpful here. Others where? Listen.
Over 6 million plus.
6 million naira. You see? Okay. Ask the governor. Ask the governor. Ask them. Listen. Ask them. Because of the failure of the government. See, from here, look, see. Just from this place now, go to that side. This here.
It be like said, now let me watch this video. Can anybody hear me? They say what TV they see for this video.
That's so now.
Hey? No. As we are speaking, we have satanic set of people that are praising this current satanic governor. This 7 satanic governor. People are currently praising him. Just because of brown envelope. They are praising this satanic Okpebholo and all his satanic cabinet and all his satanic secret and open supporters.
And the funniest part, these people are paying tax. Listen, they go say a dog is shiny. Under like this. Under like this. On this side. On this side. Listen, just imagine, under the watch of government, we go to express like this, 21st century. Oh God. Just imagine.
And the question is, for those of you that lives abroad, that always call into my show to protect your satanic principles, I want to ask you a question. In any country where you reside, can you find a place, a road like this in that country where you call from, they protect your satanic principles in Nigeria? Can you find a road like this? This kind of road, they Italy, it did Germany, it did UK, Either America, Canada, anywhere, any part of the European country, anywhere in a developed country, they don't go call into my show now. They antagonize me.
That boy, I swear, is one of them. One of the people that is saying Edo is shining. Like this.
Best way you pursue for that bike, drag and come down. No, I'm not saying they incite anything, but still.
Take a wise man to build a nation, and it take one stupid somebody to spoil am. Edo don't finally finish. Tinubu, you are done well, abi. After all the punishment Buhari put us, you don't spend 2 years for that seat. See federal government. You see the way Benin be, ancient of days. We have been crying the time of Obaseki. See yet, the new governor don't enter now. Even to bring out palliative to put this place. Edo people, they suffer in the hand of this government. What a life. Now somebody mom die for year. This place here so. Because of say you know involve government, brother or sister, nobody, no TV station they show this place online. It's a shame to, in fact, what is that? As here be so should I feel your fault for your car, make you and your family yours die. I say here be so. This car so, this one so just imagine now. I wish say somebody with the family there for this place to just fall for that body. Government no go talk it. It's a shame to us. It's a shame to us. All these accomplishments, if you thought they say they are paying tax, you see, accomplish motto. You see, zero. No. What is the benefit of us to having government? 21st century. 21st century, zero. Not be shame to us. Not be shame. It's a shame to all of us. Government, we get all year. We get everything. But see yet, the people of Edo State are suffering. Some will talk say Edo.
Listen, I want to say something right now and I will never take it back. I want to urge all good Edolites. Today is 25th of September 2025. I want to urge all good Edolites. Anybody who see saying that Edo is shining, go after them, go after their family. I will never retrieve that word. Screen record my voice in case we delete it tomorrow. I want to repeat, any good Edolite, any Edolite you see that is saying Edo is shining, go after them, go after their family. Go punish all of them. Go after them. Peace is not working. Whatever that will work, let it work.
Shining. That is, may God not let a family member experience the things where all these people they experience. You see, full load though, if you move, full load. If you just fall now, if you just fall now, okay. Feed them, feed them. Don't be here there now. I don't live here. They are suffering, they are smelling. Where be here? Oh, he says so. And they go somewhere. I just spend like 2 hours for this place, for this place. They'll say Edo is shining. Governor was there for a ball. Are you happy like this? No. You are happy? No. You don't thank God, no. You don't thank Tinubu. Imagine how much you go take una for government.
to take 50. How much you go take to now? This road not spoil one day. It not spoil one day. It's quite small. They go use everything for politics. Now poor man get the trailer.
There is no way God not go punish Okpebholo. There is no way where God not go punish satanic Obaseki. There is no way where God not go punish satanic Oshomole. You see these three people, they are the biggest headache we have in our state. Oshomole brought Obaseki. Igbenedion brought Oshomole. Then Oshomole brought satanic Okpebholo. If you check all of them, they are the same. Check since Oshomole till now. Tell me the development we have in Edo State. See now, Osiomo power, whatever that satanic or Obaseki saying create for Edo, fraud don't come out for his side. Now Obaseki is on the run. Obaseki was scamming us for so many years for Edo State. Very unfortunate we cannot speak truth to power because people will come after us. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. All you guys do is to collect money from politicians. Then you start coming out to say Edo is China. Tinubu is working. The other one is working. What a shame. What a shame. See my state now. I'm gonna say this are not I be na AI be this. Now AI be this. What a shame.
Now poor woman that die here. You see, now poor woman die here. See, turn. Don't go to them. Go bin. That poor man get them. That poor man get them. Now you get them. Now me get them. Who get them? Big man. Big man. Una mo go to the road. They must do am.
Today I will do a mat live. Chaku. And I didn't talk.
See am now. See am. Now we go first start with daily bread now. Daily bread now. Nobody here. This road went from here to there. Very far. Very far. Talk about this place without saying.
You know the pastor.
I want to see all these shows. Talk about this place.
Now back.
You know this show. This show. Dirty.
This is very sad. This is very, very, very sad. You see, God. I wish I can just wake up one day and say, I don't want to talk about Nigerian politics anymore. It's hard. The day that decision will come to reality, I believe I will be the happiest person because then, in case you don't know, I will not have headache anymore. I will not be making more money from my YouTube channel. I will not be having a proper sleep. I will not have rest of mind. I will not be washing back, walking anymore. I'm telling you.
Naija what?
Yes, sir.
Those people where say Asa, now their turn be this, may they come outside here. Because that is the stupidity, the highest stupidity in the country. When you say now your person turn, when we have better candidates, look at Oshomole power plant. Did I mention it last week? Did anybody come out to contest it? I said that thing was a scam.
They hand over now to satanic Okpebholo.
Now, because they say now Esa turn. I make one take back door enter.
What you guys don't understand, these guys are just recycling themselves. Considering the things that we are facing to.
They are not ready to develop the country at all.
They are not ready. They are not ready.
They are not ready.
Hello, talk to us. Good evening to you, Mr. Simon. Talk to us. Yes, sir.
For the full 36 states, I don't say that be the worst state for Nigeria. And this small way they don't say, I don't say go better. Now 41 years, I don't say the mail for do their
just imagine this.
College now. Now say just CPO. If you don't for Ghana, you will just for. But when we say the time, everyone will cover for water. Nowhere we good for this state. For the full Nigeria, all those states, those states now the worst state, the worst. That government now you will come out. You know who will make the man over power? Government will take almost 500 billion. Come out for state. If they hear that power, they take the money. They know this money they work. We don't know where they carry the money go. Money where that government will teach them. This one will pay for the power. They don't go see team now, so you go see B. They go team 1 trillion yourself. Or go out, but that's the people who 1.3 trillion. But they don't go for they don't carry out the money come out. They don't just do one work. You find just fall for those states. Now problem. You don't know if you move anywhere again.
Thank you, my brother.
Then they call it Asian state. Why because they call it Asian? They don't want me to say move forward. When I join that new guy, that was more for Asian. That Asian, they think they go back. Now they get the red. Oh no. I don't know. We don't tire. I agree with you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my lovely brother. Oh God.
Over 6 million plus.
6 million naira. Yeah. Okay. Ask the governor. Ask the governor. Ask them. This year, ask them.
Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, my people. Thanks for your time with us. I just want us to talk so that I can end the show. Do you think you'll get as a B? To be honest, you'll get as a B.
Naija watch, no tire for anything. You see, the people where you go they hold for neck, now the people where they call support them for channel here. Now they be the Satan. Now they go be the Satan. When you they give them olive branch every time. Now they be the Satan.
Oh God. Do you matter?
Okay, Naija watch. You just tell me, where to be government first priority? Is it not to make sure that infrastructures are okay so that people in diaspora and every region should come and develop, continue development? But what did they do? They don't do anything. Governance is a very simple thing, but they are making it so difficult. They will tell you there's no money. Look at Katsina State. Look at Enugu State. We have money than them. We have money than them. Look at their development. Your country is saying no money for those states. All this bastard.
It's not about no money in Edo State, my brother. We have money in Edo State.
They will tell you there's no money.
Eh?
Look at Enugu State. Enugu Epson only code there. We get oil. We get gas. We get this one they take do road. Now we can't. Oh my God! You see them. Everybody with a clapper and every day with governor. They know if it's only road. If now only road you do, thank you. Do water, thank you. Light, those 3 things. That's all. Leave the rest for everybody. We go develop the rest. Let's go say one comment. Those things now come build house. Tell me how.
No, some people they tell me say make I move back to Edo State. I say
how you tell move? How?
Maybe move back to where? To where? Eh? It's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate that this is where we find ourselves. You know, even this morning, I was going to work. There was this hazard. When I know say this container, they are, carrying left and right in Lagos have killed so many families. I saw one that was about to key. Although I don't know whether it's still key, but still be carrying container today as of this stage of life without nobody's checkmating these people is baffling. Check early this morning. I left home around 4 a.m. this morning to avoid traffic. Then watch this video. Then you will understand what we are facing in this country. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if it's playing. Okay. You know, it was raining. This Third Mainland Bridge, you know, but I'm going to come out now from Third Mainland Bridge. Then you can see a container that I saw today. This is when I was driving out of Island to mainland. What's happening? Network. Can anybody see, watch the video on the screen? Please quickly tell me.
Yeah.
If it's showing there.
But it's freezing.
Okay, good. Yeah. Watch. Okay. I just find this right now. I'm in mainland. I just find this lorry carrying this container. Guys, are you seeing what I'm saying? Freezing. Are you seeing what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at this. Oh, it's not plain. Look at this. It's plain again. This is proper hazard. Early this morning here in mainland. This is about 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Look, this is crazy. I'm scared to even drive past this. I don't know how people are doing this. Look, Jesus, this country don't finish. This container will fall. Jeez, look, it's falling. Right? Oh, I thought it was falling. I can't pass this. Guys, see our life for Nigeria. This is happening. This one at Lagos, mainland. Unbelievable. Okay, let me see if I can drive past it now. Ah, God, I have to drive very fast. Oh yeah, 3, 2, go. Oh my word. Oh my word. You see, that was Nigeria matter, eh? For the Nigeria state, they happen for
Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
You know what you for do? You for run go block her.
You talk to me.
You for go block that trailer. They call whoever I want to call.
My network is failing.
Ah, oh boy, they never see stubbornness, so they never see.
It's very sad. Very, very sad, my people. I saw that by myself. I recorded it myself. When I know how many people with this container don't fall on top of them. A whole full family were killed in Lagos. I think that was earlier this year. Container,
you know what happened to that trailer? That trailer, entire and in shock for the side, no good.
It's not even the issue now. Was that container tied? You know, say that container said they're not tying and just.
Now say that me how you the journey for that place now, and me I for don't drive block ammo.
If I just try to be careful because sometimes
you go block the road.
Apart from block the road, there are things
you not go. If not me, no go. I don't care when I waste that day. You no go.
For I know what they pass through by leaving early in the morning to go to work. And for now, to the next 3 months, now I'm going to work in mainland. For the next 3 months.
What is happening now, eh? This trailer, you go for kill somebody now. If nobody stop him.
Just imagine this. Mercy Foster, you are saying that I dey fear. You know, so you know the fear with you, they watch for screen. So, Mercy Foster, that's how you get mad.
It they shake the container they shake. Oh, now the trailer they shake.
No,
the container they not tire. The tire no good.
I mean, I'm
The
not
tire
this
no
It's
good.
not stable now.
no,
have to shake now.
Black Panther. Black
container
Panther.
where they're not tied. Look, they're not tied this container. They have
No,
relish.
it's not so. It's not really you must tie container. It is two ways. Container, a trailer has a key, that key container under. So, but if that key is not in your container, you can tie it. But the problem we have is we don't have good road and we don't have a maintenance of those vehicles. We don't have real maintenance. Those are not.
Where the VIO? Where is the VIO?
Let me ask him. Let me ask him.
What did they talk? Where VIO?
Hold on, sir. Can this what you are seeing now? Can they allow this container to ply the road in Italy? Like
It is the vehicle that is no good. It is the vehicle.
Can they allow it? That's a question, Jared.
It's a simple question. With the way this thing bend like this, can he allow this to plow the road in Italy, sir? It's a simple question.
With the condition of the vehicle will not be moving in Italy.
Mr. Dua,
No, it's not the sir. Listen, let us not deceive ourselves. When we are saying, even though you tie this container, if your vehicle is no bad, if your vehicle is bad, it's bad.
Mr. Dua, with what you see, it's not a sickness of the eye, sir. With what you see, like this, can you allow this to plow the roads in Italy, sir? That's what I'm asking. It's a simple question, sir. With where this thing bend like this, have you seen something like this in Italy before, sir?
No, Italy doesn't carry overload. They doesn't allow the overload here.
Mr. Dua, forget overload. This thing maybe this container, as you see, that may be empty.
This
empty. Mr. Dua, hold on, sir.
Yes,
hold on, sir. What we are saying here is not sickness of the eyes. This thing just need a little pothole to just fall down. I am sure in Italy they will not allow this thing to move an inch. That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, no wahala. Let's move on. May God protect us all. It's not easy, man. Nigeria, hazard everywhere.
Me, I would just advise you, sir. I will advise Mr. Elvis. Next time, please don't take that risk. The way you don't capture for the back, like we don't see him. Please, next time, don't take that risk. Your life is precious. What you are doing, so please, I beg you, sir.
See, not the matter of risk. If I stop that trailer,
Oga, leave, stop.
what did they talk?
It's a risk.
See, you go drive, go front, go stop the trailer. Nobody go move for that road again.
This is a risk. When you don't capture, these guys don't pass many police. You don't pass many police. You don't pass. You don't pass about.
All those ones.
Police the pattern. Now police
see, let me tell you the law you don't know. Let me tell you the laws that you people don't know. You are ignorant of the law. If you, as a citizen, if you see an hazardous things on the highway, you have the right to block that highway.
Because you did America, because you did America.
No, in Nigeria. I don't do it before now.
Nigeria. Forget that in Nigeria.
My brother, me, I don't do it before.
So what about if the guy breaks down the wall?
That was
insane. Go walk. Look as they go slowly.
You go walk now. You go walk. Ogami, forget.
I go front, go block and front. Like 50 meters. You go block her for that place.
The police will ask you question. Forget about
what you're saying. I don't know what you they talk. Police go ask me which question.
All right, my people, let's just talk. We are minimal here. Let's talk within ourselves. To be honest, what happened here today, for me to even crawl, because I spent so much time before I started recording. If I wanted to pass this car earlier, I would have done it, but I was scared. Those people will contain the buy wife, husband, children, everything. They are human beings, so that was not their plan before they left the house.
I'm to shock you, sir. Now just one small error. So I beg you, next time, you don't capture like this, you don't see him. I beg, don't take that risk next time. I beg you.
Which one did the risk make you not take? Where make you go past?
Okay. The suspension of this truck is not good.
I not tell you say the truck no good and the tire.
The suspension is not good.
So that's why we're asking you now that This can only happen in Nigeria. I mean, I've lived there for several years now. I cannot see.
Such vehicle in Italy is rolled off. They have run it off.
See, the problem with Nigeria, sir. Let me say one thing. The problem with us, sir.
Please, I have a request, Mr. Elvis. Before we talk today, help me call. I want to call Tiobala. Tiobala, with what we have seen, I need your attention here today. I need you to come and talk here.
Let me say this before we start. You see, there's problem we have as a Nigerian. Look, if somebody now, they motor hit them for road, you go see Nigerians, they carry their motor, they pass, they no go carry that person. The same thing, you see a trailer is coming to buy somebody at the front, you carry your motor, pass, everybody doing glory. Now, human be all of us be. If you not take proactive action, this thing go to happen every day. Every day.
Not be just yesterday. I showed Una when I was going to work as well. A driver with the car Ogogoro, the Jake, president of police. Which police wants to? Let me reference back to that particular.
Now police they inside the motor.
All right. This is Coastal Way Road. I'm going to walk this morning. Everywhere is sealed. Everywhere is sealed. I'm not too sure what is causing this right now. It's crazy. As you can see to the end that way, everywhere is sealed. This is crazy. Let me zoom in so that you can see the end. You can see. Just imagine. Everywhere is blocked right now. Here in Coastal Highway entrance. Then I'm supposed to go through VI. Everywhere there is also blocked. I'm stuck already this morning. This is about 7:45 a.m. in the morning. It's crazy. This is what we are currently facing right now in Lagos. I'm not sure on what to do. In fact, this country matter, God God. So who do we need to blame now? What is happening? Everywhere is blocked. In the whole Lagos, everywhere is blocked. Traffic everywhere. Traffic everywhere. Everywhere is blocked. I'm not sure what is happening. This is crazy. We are currently at an entrance to Coastal Way Road, and I have a driver that is drinking alcohol, and he's proud of it. Early in the morning. He's proud of it, drinking alcohol.
Mr. Elvis, can we talk?
And he drove past everyone.
Yes, of course.
Everyone.
Okay, now, don't be surprised. That container earlier
he's proud.
may be owned by one of the politicians in Nigeria.
Alcohol.
Don't be surprised.
Driving. He's so proud.
That container may be owned.
He's so proud.
Even by a custom officer. That container may be owned by a police officer. Don't be surprised. When you go deep down.
Yeah. I no care whether Nababangida get that container. That container, me, I go stop him for road. I go stop him. I go block the road. People go to pass the other side. I go stop him.
No, I support you, Black Panther.
Not because somebody they shit for side of road for Lagos. Who stop him? Not be very that stop him. Lagos, we get that team mentality for our head. We go see somewhere bad. We go to pass and they go. Stop this goddamn thing. You not go move. I go waste my day because of this thing. I go waste my day. Nobody go to die because of somebody's mistake. This thing now death warrant they carry so now.
Anyway,
you can imagine.
Let's talk, my people. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's good to give time for you guys to vent. Mr. Duar, say what you want to say, sir.
I want you to see if this vehicle pass, you will see that hole beside those this container. That is the place they put the charcoal. It is
that charcoal. Not they work for Nigeria, guy. You know they work for Nigeria.
They work. I think they go Papa.
Italy. Italy day for that side. No charcoal for this country. I mean, no charcoal. Your rest, Epa. Charcoal. That charcoal. You know they work here.
In fact, I will call the Italy government. May they help me find you because You say this container, eh?
You see the side there, that hole.
No worry.
I say
It
if
won't
I
do it.
stop this container, VIO go come, Lagos State government go come before I go live there. I tell you, I can bet anything for my life on this thing where I go do one.
All right.
What is all this nonsense?
Black Panther, talk to us, my brother, so that we'll take it quickly and round up. God bless you.
Thank you very much. My brother. May God bless you. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Mom in Diaspora. May God bless you, ma. More grace. You live long for us. I want to thank the viewers and every Edolite, whether you are in Japan, whether you are in Australia, whether you are in Nevada, whether you are in Nepal. I want to thank every one of you. Let us come together, converge, and have a conference. The entire, whether it is going to be, this thing came out of my inner spirit, whether it is from anywhere, we should converge. Either we're going to have a Zoom meeting or whatever we want to have. Let us converge and have it. It's either we develop the state or we destroy it. Let's choose. Let's choose whether we develop it or we destroy it, and no middleman in this case. Before I go further, let me speak on this last video Nigeria was showed. You see, many of us in Nigeria, we have one mindset that let only me live and the rest die. That is a mindset. That is why the Christianity in Nigeria is a questionable one. Because if your Christianity cannot change your life, you cannot be a good Samaritan, then what else do you want to become? Tell me, what else do you want to become in life? You want to be talking story about who died, who something fall for a head, who container fall, this one did, somebody come, they burn this person, they burn him to actually because he kidnapped somebody. You not make us face the law, then you not put jungle justice. See, we are going the way because our government is doing all these things. Our government is breeding vampire and possibility, people that we, in short, zombies. That's and when these zombies will rise up one day, they will take up the government and they will take it down. I'm telling you people, this thing will arise, Nepal will rise up in Nigeria one day because you are breeding people that have no GPS. You are breeding people that have no critical understanding on how development should be. Even those that are educated, they are educated on paper, but the power to think critically, they don't have it. That is why they give you certificate in the critical, your level, they give you certificate, and they found you wanting in that certificate, they should withdraw it. You see, Nigeria, I was watching a video in that third mainland. People got accident. Many of them was on the road. Leg don't go. Do you know that cars were driving? It took one good Samaritan that stopped and carried some and brought them down to the hospital and stand as a shorty for them, for their life. Meanwhile, thousands don't drive past because they are the only one God created to live. Nobody. That's an example in the Bible of a good Samaritan. No, now the Christian, are you the pray pass? Look at it. Only because one man. My dad was so one here one day where somebody took someone to the hospital. They say no, they know they take him. He cannot go another one. That is how humanity in us is dead. I repeat again. If the day when make God not let anything, make God let me see that kind of thing. The day I go see him, I did Nigeria, I go video ram, I go tell them they video me. I go even if NTA come, I go show my face. That driver, as he they come down, so the kind slap I go put for his face, whether na Babangida, I don't want care. The kind slap I go put for his face. If people go join me, they go beat the hell out of him. How can you carry a trailer that's a death warrant on the highway and VIOs, they are there? The only thing they'll pick pick on cars. The car not get extinguisher. That's the car they will be picking on. They will see trailer. They will come out and say, "A big man get that." Who is the dirty big man? To hell with it. I will embarrass him in public with that trailer. Let it coffee show face. Say now he get this trailer. Any big man, you stop that trailer, he not go fit show face. Then go bring another trailer where we come pick that container. Now because we know the act. Everyone say, "Oh, save your life." You see all of us don't say, "Naija watch, you would have take this corner." Take which corner? Take which corner? Do you know when the thing go fall? All of them that start passing that corner, do they know when that thing go fall? Do you know when you are going to die? Take this corner, take this corner. Speed racer. There is a way you will stop that car. There is a right of lane on the other side. You pass it and go and come out at the front. You will carry your car, block him. You no go pass. You no go pass. You go slow. You go make sure say block that lane. When he don't stop, you will shift your car, come on, block your own. Then he go come down. You go first roll along Eddie slack. Forget all this assault at the top. He's supposed to be assaulted because he's carrying a death weapon on the highway. You have the right to defend yourself. That thing that guy is carrying is a weapon to destroy people on the highway. You have the right to defend yourself. That is what we call rights of defense. If you don't know your right as a citizen, that is why all of them they do like devil. They pass for it. They be better people. Look at yesterday, the video Naija was showed. A best friend buy another friend because of 9 million. That is the mindset 90% of Nigerians have. They will see somebody lay on the road, they vomit. They don't go come down and ask, what did they happen to you? They will just drive go. The person go fight, he go die for them. They will leave and say, "Oh, yeah, they carry camera the video." That is insane. What is the Christianity inside of you? What is the God in you? How is the God in you? Is that God in you? I have to tell you that even the pastors, the followers, they are all satanic, all of them. All of them. If you want to test it, drive, go redeem. You see that redeem camp? Drive, go there. Just drive, go there. Pretend say something happened to you, fall down, sleep. I tell you, nobody go come. Hey, yeah, they're going to talk. Hey, yeah, they will video you. And they go church. They don't miss God blessing. Because I know they won't go heaven. My brother and sister, let us change our mentality. If you see something where we say you go do and make a change, when they go find people, stop that immediately because nobody knows when it's going to die. That's why we must save the situation before it happens. I want to thank Nigeria for bringing out this satanism. I call it satanism in Edo State. Like I was saying before, I said it is high time. The Edo life, wherever we are, all over the world, we should converge and have a conference of Edo progressive. We should all have whether they support Satan or they support, I don't want to know. Let us have a conference.
Black Panther, you are muted.
Let us do it. Sorry for that. Let us do it and send a communique to the state that we are coming. We are going to send a delegate to come and tell him how to develop a state. You are not supposed to be running around to look for who go vote for the next thing. Where people they're hungry, they die. You cannot even give them the simple infrastructure. You are building bridge. Meanwhile, the other roads are dead traps. And you are a state governor, you have commissioner. What are they doing in the office? Let Edo Light, I am shouting with one voice from the wilderness. Let us have a conference of Edo Light all over the world. If it's going to be on the internet, wherever, let us hook up. Everybody hook up. We'll talk among ourselves so that we'll stop all this nonsense. Ishaman go rule, Afro Mama go rule, Benin man go rule. All those nonsense. We want the best. When Abu Salih was coming in as somebody want to enter as a governor, he was the best among all of them. And Edo chose him, and he came out. He performed. He performed because the people mandate was certified. All of us will come here, come they talk politics of rubbish. They'll come to talk politics of now my tongue. What is your tongue going to? Are we not in the same state? What is your tongue going to give us? Are we not in the same state? Look, imagine the Okpebholo. Even the PDP man, one that they call, say, whether they go down or they call her, what is his name? He would have done the same thing. He would have done the same thing. I was telling people then that these people are PDP, APC, they are all Satan. Satan. He would have done the same thing. Look at his boss, his friend. If Sam Edo say electric power authority, they are talking about this in a scam. Nigeria don't get them now, na scam. But some of you will come and talk nonsense. Una don't fear now, say don't scam us. Una supposed to come out here. We not go buy it, we go. Mokuna come say, I beg, forgive me. Like all of us supposed to come to do to ask for forgiveness. I don't talk and say the next election for Edo State. There's nothing like he come from South, he come from Northeast. If you now talk that thing, in short, it was like for beginning. I don't go carry on. I could begin to swear for now. I forgot the way I the verse. I for enter my papa's shrine. I will carry on. I could begin to swear for all of now. You not deserve them. Can you see development? You open eye. You look the person. The person come campaign. You don't get anything one do. If they speak the other one they speak English. Why this one they speak another language? Look at what he's giving us now. We thought say this man he never joined politics before. Let us look at this man from head to toe. But una don't get hatred for Obi. Una get hatred for Labour Party. Una go get stupid hatred for something. A political party that has not performed does not have a right to come back. To come back for second time. Neither does it have the right to bring any useless picking to come and rule us again. That was my premises. And I stood on it. And this is the result of those of you that are saying, Esam must come and rule. Because you never ruled before, we enjoy dividends of somebody that ruled before. And now you don't change them because PDP say rotational government. You and Agbado now be the same thing. You they say rotation and Shantai. Agbado say now my turn. Is it not the same brothers now be? Now the same brothers. You and all of them supporting PDP. They are APC. Anybody that have supported PDP here, now APC be. Forget all those English where they talk. Now APC, because if you don't change your mentality on how to get good governance, on how to look at the statistics of the person coming out as a governor, then you have lost it all. You are not worthy to come out to speak on governance. If you cannot assess the candidate and look at its antecedent and look at the party it's coming from and make a decision. If you cannot make a right decision, then you are more or less not worthy to even come out to vote for anybody. This is what is happening in Edo State. Edo State was not like this before. It was not like this before. We only choose the best because Edo State, we are one of the most highly educated people in the country. But when all these riffraff that refuse not to go to school, immediately they get themselves into diaspora, they begin to talk rubbish. The Agberoism, I can't come abroad. Now they see the exercise. Now they complain, say, the other way for Nigeria, for Edo State, they stop now. Why you going to complain? You are the same thing with him. If you talk, say, now my talk, you are the same thing with him because you they give a fuel to take perform to take perform and kill Edo light. Like I said, Edo State, all the Edo light, we must come out and have a conference and speak on how we are going to make Edo State either work or fail. Now, if either they one place or they. If now make it fail, we start here now to destroy they easy. To repair an hard pass. So let us decide as I do light. Let us do it. Not to come and tell me that, oh, educated people don't rule. They don't rule where. So I'm going to bring illiterate. You are an idiot. If you say that, you are an idiot. Because you require education to be able to understand what development means in the 21st century. When the people are talking about AI, you are talking about illiterate to come and become a governor of a state. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You people that come here to talk, it is time for an educated man to come and rule. Are you kidding me? Edo State that is full of educated people, professors, doctors, bachelor degree holders all over the world. You are saying that because you don't go to school? That's an aberration. Because selfishness is inside of you. That is why you are saying that. An educated person that knows what it is that was available in the world today will not make such an aberration from his mouth to say that all the things you people have said, I will bring all of them out one by one. Those of you that have said it, I'll bring it out one by one. All of you that have said, you owe us an apology. You owe Edo like an apology. If you are still supporting this dustbin that they put there as a governor, if you are supporting him, you are the same thing with him. You don't want Edo State development. Let's tie the wrapper for the next election. We go tie him. But one thing I'm saying, if we want to change it, Edo like in diaspora, we must have a conference online, on ground and online. Those that cannot be there, those that want to participate, we hook up. I don't know who's going to start it. I don't know who's going to do it, but I'm sending the voice from out of the wilderness for us to converge. We are dynamic, we are powerful, we are intelligent, and we can subdue any mountain before us. Before we have done it again, our ancestors were warrior, and they gave us that battle, and that battle, we are not ready to put that warrior status on the ground for any trailer to stand on it. Woe betide them, and we are going to speak it, and we are going to make sure it don't work. Not all this rubbish we are having. All this rubbish we are having. We are going to do it, and after doing it, in short, after doing it, I think we should the communique will be sent to our father, His Royal Highness, so that he can push it down to the governor. Still, the governor think we might be political, so for us are political. Let us give our father, His Royal Highness, our supreme head of the Benin Empire, Omonoba Akua Kolokolo. Let us give it to him, so that he can come, he can help us out and speak to to his children that are governing the state wrongly. They cannot give us wrong, they cannot give us water, they cannot give us light. Then why are we together? If you cannot do the basic necessity of living life, you cannot give it. And somebody that graduated from Unipen will come and tell me that it is borehole that's important. No more pipe-borne water. Look at your dirty idea. Do you know that you can put water in every hole, and that can be a source of income for Edo Light, for Edo government forever. That can attract a lot of incentive. Look at Ogun State, the world largest producer of phones. They are coming into Ogun State with $200 billion confirmed. Go and check it. $200 billion. They are coming in to set up a manufacturing company that manufactures phone. I won't say the phone, but go and find out yourself. Since you don't want to read, you don't want to research, I will tell you, go and find out yourself. This is what the dividends of giving your people roads, giving your people access to water, giving your people development. That is what the other one is saying a criminal for Ogun State. He is even performing more 100% past this one that carry corona go school. He's performing more than that's why he's attracting $200 billion investment into a state. You can see how that is. And your own governor, that one they call Obaseki. His scammers is nowhere to be found. His carrying jacket. Obaseki, they cannot see you for New York. If I fight you, you go see what I will do. Then you know what go know me that time. Thank you, Nigeria Watch.
Boeing come Texas now.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Give us a Monday. You are going to be next after Mr. Odoa. No. You are even next before me because you logged out. You came back. Okay, you are next. Talk to us. Thank you. Give us a Monday.
It's my network. Thank you very much, sir. I greet you and I greet the panelists. I greet Mommy Diaspora. Well, let me ask him the last question where he stopped. You are in Texas. I'm in Texas. Obaseki was in Texas. Where were you? Because I asked them in my own church. Somebody was telling my church, Obaseki, give me the address of where Obaseki is. I didn't get that address. That's why I didn't show up there. So, my brother, I was hoping that you'll be there that day, but I didn't see you there. I needed you.
I wasn't even aware that he came to America. It was Canada own that I focused on.
Obaseki was in Texas.
Okay.
In my church, people went in my church. I was asking them, give me the address. They didn't give me. I would have showed up there and disgraced him. And that needs to stop. Now, I will also end in the next one where you can't talk, the Oba Palace. Well, it is time to break table. We have to break it. I think that this whole thing should even start from the palace. Because if there's any seat that is respected in Nigeria today, it is the palace. Whether Oni of Ife, whether the Sultan of Sokoto, and then Benin Kingdom. Let this whole thing start from the palace. Because when these guys when they need power, they'll go to the palace. I am calling on the palace to call on this crooked governor. Because when he wanted to become governor, he went to kneel down in the palace. Ask him questions. You went to give them 60-something billion for by your own people. And that money could have been used to tar the road in those states. How many have they given you? So I will employ that this whole call should start from the palace. Before people begin to lose their life, let our Oba put a call to him. What are you doing, Mr. Governor? You don't have to be there 8 years to get things done. You talk about bridge. How many bridge have you seen that they started building? How many bridge? I have not seen any bridge. So don't celebrate any bridge for them. I've not seen bridge. These guys are evil. I mean, you said they can be there for 8 years. No, they cannot be there for 8 years. We will, if we allow them, that's when they'll be there for 8 years. Not even like state like Edo State. Someone like you. If you are Black Panther, Madam Rita, Mr. Alex, start the cry today. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Mr. Abuaze, if all of us come together today, let's start a movement today. These guys will shake. They will shake. They will shake. When voice like you, Mr. Elvis, voice like Black Panther, Mr. Alex, Madam Rita, when we all come out, and with all of these guys that have other media, other handles, when we come out for them, these guys will stand, they will stand right, they will stand tall. People go on the street and to go and do this video. Then we call on the market women, shut down the market for 1 week, shut down the street for 1 week. Until the governor come, nothing happens. Shut down market, shut down hospital, shut down everything. Government out, shut it down. Because these guys, they are bent on not doing anything. You said some great point, but Edo State is making money from oil. They are making money from, man, there are states that don't have money that Edo State has. And they are developing. What happened to our own allocation? And as I'm making this call, I'm also calling on Oyo State, Sheyi Makinde, the 5th governors. I am calling on all of you. You guys are evil and demonic. You can choose why. You don't care about development in your state. Government is not rocket science. It is just allocate the contract to Julius Berger. This road, tie it, and we pay you. That's it. That is it. It's already in the budget. As a matter of fact, these roads that we are talking about, Black Panther, they are already in the budget. They are already in budget. Where is the money going to is the question. These roads are already allocated in the budget. Okpebholo, where is the money going to? Where is the money going to? That's the question. So for me, the call and the cry should start from the palace. Let our Oba put a call. Invite him to the palace. What is happening? This is an eyesore to the kingdom. Benin is a kingdom. Edo is a kingdom. This is an eyesore to a kingdom. A kingdom should not be ruled like this. A kingdom should not be dirty as this. No, 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 no. And so I encourage all Edolites. Let us come to, if we start, these guys will shake. That's all my comments, Mr. Elvis. Thank you for all that you do. God bless you, sir.
Okay, my brother, give us a mandate. Thank you very much for your passionate submission. It's very sad that you people could not see Obaseki in Texas because someone like me, if I know Obaseki is in London or even my city, for example, in UK, and I'm in town, obviously I will find a way to sneak there to disgrace him. I will do it certainly. You know, it doesn't have to be Obaseki, maybe Okpebholo or any of these satanic people that I know that have caused us all pains in Nigeria. Of course, they deserve to be disgraced because these guys, they are all heartless. But what do I know? I'm just doing my part, but I want you guys to know that talking about Nigeria politics, it's not easy. I applaud myself. I applaud all of our panelists, my callers, my commenters, my listeners, and every other person's using their platform to speak truth to power. God bless us all. It's not easy, eh? It's not easy. But nevertheless, now God and God bless you now. Let's take on the last person so that we can round up. Mr. Odoa, thank you, sir. You have the floor now.
Mm,
Good evening to you.
thank you very much. Good
Yes, sir.
evening, Mr. Njawash. Good evening, give us my data, Mr. Black Panther. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers, and the passerby. Yes, the state, Edo state situation, the state of the Nigeria. Well, the state of Nigeria, it is for Boko Haram and the Kodo government. Then the state of the Edo state situation, it is bad road and bad leader and bad followers. So anyway, Black Panther, thank you. You see, they say talk is cheap, but to do the do is what matter. Yesterday, our brother VDM, very dark man, we were saying something that the Rate group should start volunteering themselves to do things in the land. It's not just to be calling on government. Because we are the government of our land. People were saying they did not understand. So these are the situations that they said they put waste in the gutter, waste near the court, waste this, waste that. So it is all our effort to make the place work for us. Black Panther, you said those state people should come and they had a meeting where they will how they will make the land okay. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very happy. And when I was calling on Edo State people, calling on us to go any,
Mr. Odoa,
sir,
that video of Very Dark Man, when he call out the Rate to come on, all of them to come out and start cleaning gutter and all that. That video, that video is not a good video. So, um, for the first time, I will have to disagree with my brother, Very Dark Man, on that. And that video have a lot of reason behind it, a lot of reasons behind it, but I will not go far on that. But I don't want us to get carried away with that video. That is not a good video. I'll leave it for now on that. Thank you.
so anyway, when I was chatting on Ukbilas May factory here, the credible candidate said, I don't care who control it, but only what I all need is the person with your pay us tax. And Black Panther here told me that I should go and buy 40% of that Dangote so that I will not be the controller of it. I believe that road they choose just now at Wotubu. If really we have that cement factory as a do people factory, And that Ewotubu road is for Edo people. And because of the tax and all, to make it work for Edo people, I believe the money they will pay Dangote to buy cement to do that road, they will not pay the Edo people that money before they collect the cement and make that road okay for us. So I don't talk because I feel it. I talk because I know this is the solutions to life. That is why I said, let all of us cry to the governor or whoever that let them retrieve this thing for us, because our state is no good. Insecurity is not there. This one is, it is because the way we want the state to be, that is what it is. The northern people are protecting their terrorists in the land because that is how they want their state to be. Our own, we are saying this one is not capable, that one is not capable, because this is how we are. This is how we want it to be. Because you said that those we are not like this before. Apart from Mali and Bermuda that make the state during the time of Bende and Midwest, since they now said they have Navy Republic, First Republic, Second Republic, and they are this, they are Third Republic. Tell me one of the governor, because Lucky Onyegun was the first. They was in Edo State a better place when Onyegun were there. Then when Lucky Benedio came in as after they do their environment and all, they now say, okay, they now have this their 99 constitution, their 99 the devil crisis or double crisis that they are talking about. Lucky Benedio was the first person. They didn't do anything. Was it not the time we have Lucky Stone doing all the road in whether St. Xavier, whether Igun, whether Papa, everywhere, Welu and all, it become what they call Lucky Stone. Then after Lucky, Osumbo enter, yes, which Osumbo, we are trying to do some work. That is why yesterday our brother Tony Africa, we are saying Osumbo is this, no. Osumbo, we are trying to do work, okay, which was truth. But Osumbo, we are doing the work, not really because he wanted to do it, because of he want to win the heart of the people. Because I can categorically state that the road Osumbo did, Osumbo have not left the seat. They were passing the road. Igun, they were passing it in my presence. Then, what do they call this cemetery? Whether test cemetery at Uselu side. No, not Uselu. Oh, Uzebu side. That road, he did it. It was also destroyed during his time. So none of these people, whether you call them educated, it is not by education. It is not what you people call this education. Ogbemudia did not go to school. Did he not do well for us? Abdul Salim, a professor, did he not do well? It is not because he's a professor, because that is who he is. He knows things that are bad, he knows things that are good. He wants people to benefit from good things. So all this one who came in, who believe on, let me just make money. My great-grandfather did not make, my great-great-grandchildren will not. All these are the wickedness of the highest order. I wrote about Seki that let us, that I did not know that they have sold this oatmeal as mate. I said it here. He told me that he returned the message to us here that it doesn't have minister that will supervise it. He thought we wanted to come and do road so that we brought a contractor. We will bring money, he will bring the contractor. After all, then he will commission it, and that doing diaspora that did that. So I laugh. You cannot tell me to bring money in abroad because we don't pick money in abroad. What you need to do for me is open these areas for me. Let me put my money. Then when the money comes out from that place, me and you will be benefiting it. That is the state, the government and the Edo people will be benefiting. That is where you will not say, oh, let us use this thing here. Because that thing, God gave it to us to make use of it. But the ignorance of our people are taking it, instead of them planning to say, this thing, 10 years to come, how will this place benefit our people? They will set it out in the name of development. Then those people that sold everywhere in the name of development, the money that they paid them, do they bring it to government to use it to work for them? Those beer parlor, they take this money to Guinness and whatever, then the Audi vehicle that we are buying. They should go and call those people to come and be working with them, to work for them now. When you collect something, all this country that we are seeing, we are calling enemy country, the one world country, third world country, second world country. They do not just wake up and start selling everywhere. They project it. Let's take this rubber cup and give it to this person, and so that he can give us iron chair. That was how they project everywhere. A white man don't just wake up and put bulldozer on the road and start building house. No. They have to make school, they have to tie road, they have to make all these things. But our people doesn't do all those things. Even the little one that now, each houses here, they pay tax. Tell me the house that pay tax in Nigeria. One man will have 50 houses. Is he not a businessman? But he will tell you the government is not good. The man that have 50 houses is not paying tax. The one man that have 10 land is not paying, have 10 houses is not paying tax. And he's blaming government. The one that will wake up and pour dirty on the road is blaming the government. If you tell him to come and pay 100 naira to pick the dirty, he will say, no, the government is not good. So there are things we do, we just begin to say it. Yes, it is government is not good. But let us, all of us, the way you said it, I'm very happy. I said here the other day that me, when I saw this land at Iyanomo, I was very happy. I called person. We want to speak with the governor. How can we get to the government? How can we get to the governor, the House of Assembly, and let us make use of this place? If Obaseki can carry the land from Ewesi and give to the foreigner in the name of investment, why can't we use our money to invest on this our land? Thank God that this one is free. They have not sell it. So that we don't want anybody. I'm against selling of land. Let nobody sell our land. We can invest in it. From here, we'll be generating money to do things in our land. But all of us, the other time I said here, if I have money, I will tell you, you the Black Panther, they were challenging me. Why will you tell you? I cannot do this. No, I don't have right. Is that, you see? All these things, it is no way, it is by calculation. If a white man can do it in his country, me, I said I want to do it, but you are telling me no, they will not let me, I cannot do it. Instead of you saying, I said, my brother, this thing you said is true too. Really, if we can do this thing, it will be working for us. So, not just to come and be say, government, who is the government? The government did not come from sky. It did not come from another country. It is my brother and your brother. It is my sister and your sister. It is me and you. That is why the man, they said the man, I don't know the man name. He said, think of what you will do for America, not what America will do for you. Because America have given birth to you. So you are the one to develop the America. So all of us should think of, if I have 1 naira, how am I going to put it in Edo State? Not just for only me, but me, my friend, my brother, my sister, my auntie, my uncle, my aunt, my enemy, and my state people. How will this money work for them? By the time all of us has this mindset, the place will be good. It is because of this mindset that those who came to power doesn't have. That is why they will not make it good for us. Because none of them want to put money in the land and believe if I put money, I will not benefit it. That is, you say government doesn't have right in business. I believe you, Black Panther, you always say government doesn't have hand in business. No, government is a business. So to make things work for people is business. So you need to put that strategies there. How can we get 1 naira from our brother and make it work for them? This water we are talking about, this water, you are always said that person said what we need is borehole. Because that person is foolish. He doesn't know the disadvantage in borehole. A time will come when earthquake will be happening in the land. Because everywhere now they have put it with holes. and they are removing the water from the ground and storing it in your tank. By the time every land will shake, the land shake, it will crack everywhere because everywhere is full of holes. So it is now that, thank God that you people now understand. It is that we have to put it a stop now. We don't want to have borehole in that state again. Let all of us put money together and make a dam for ourselves. We call the government. See, governor, how much will it take? This is how we tax the entire state. Then we have done. But if we say it now, we said no, the governor should, the government, they have money. They have money. Where do they have the money? They sell oil. Instead of we to think, the money you have, you will die and leave it. Make use of it. Let it continue working for you now. Because other countries that you are talking about, you are seeing that they are developing. Then think of how they make their money work for their people. They make Italy, a person die, we offer a house to orphanage, to orphan people. If we not give it to his brother or sister, he will not give it to his child. Because you cannot sleep 2 rooms the same time. But our own, a person that have 5 houses, if a person die, he will still go and drag the house again, where people are suffering. So there are things we need to change. The mindset we need to change, and the state will be good for us. Because I want to reach, I want to buy a limousine. You want to buy, what do they call it, a Venza. I want to do this on bad road. You want to buy 50 Venza. Where to ride it to? Buy one, use the other 40 money to do something for the land and make that road good. If we have us pillars made, we can go there and use it to do any road we want. So let all of us put energy and say we need our property. Thank you, Mr. Najawash. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Odua, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thanks for that submission. Okay, we have a few people that just came in. Mr. Alex, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you. It's good to have you on the show.
Yes, can you hear me, Mr. Najawash? Can you hear me? Can you
Yeah,
confirm,
you are good.
sir?
Go ahead. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Najawash. I greet you, my fellow panelists, Mommy Diaspora. I greet you, ma. Good evening from here. You know, talking about those states, talking about our country, our continent, is a civic responsibility that has been imposed on us by the force of nature. So I'm always very happy whenever I have the chance to bring in my own 1 cent on how we can mount pressure on people to do the right thing. You know, over the years, I haven't, you know, being a student of history and the historiography of the African continent, I've realized that the black man actually he's not a bad man, because if you want to go back to history, you realize that the pyramids of Egypt were built by Africans. Yes, you may argue Egypt is not African. They are Africans. The great walls of Benin Empire was built by the Kingdom of Benin. That wall is 4 times longer than the walls of China. The great walls of Monumentaba in Zimbabwe were built by Africans. We can go on and on and on. You know, but what is going on since 1999 in Edo State for me is just is a product of people not speaking up. We must speak up, starting from me, like somebody said, starting from you. We must speak up. We must bring our voices to bear. We must try to use available platforms. We can sponsor ourselves to bigger platforms like the Arise and the Channels of this world. Even as we are doing on Najawash, we must speak up. We must continue to speak up. We can do that. You can see every Dick and Harry going to, even some of them even going to BBC Pidgin. Useless people that have nothing to offer, telling the whole world everything is well, all is well, Edo is shining. And you know Edo is not shiny. Psychophans everywhere. We need to do more. We are trying, but we need to take it a bit further. That's all we need. We need to occupy those space as small as ITV, KUFM, the radio station, the TV station. we need to speak up. We may not necessarily do it in the way they will tell us not to come again, but we'll do it in the way that the law will allow us to do it. Going on air to say, okay, as a concerned citizen, you want to address what is going on in your area, the killings, the bad roads, the massive insecurity going on. I mean, the TV station will just give you a bill, maybe 100,000. You can do that. We can do that. If political parties, if politicians, individual senators, rep members can send their surrogates, we should start to think about how we can send ourselves to these channels, to these media stations, to voice what we are voicing out on this platform. They are hearing us. They will keep hearing us. Some of them will tell you, I don't watch social media. It's a lie. They do. Even the mainstream media, they are now on social media. So we must continue to speak. Edo is not shining. Edo is sinking. Even the APC members are all crying silently. You all got friends. We got friends in that party. They are crying. Many of them are weeping in Edo State. The road that leads to the house of the deputy governor, the road that leads to the governor's office, everything is bad. It's horrible. Thank God the diasporans are speaking up now. People are making videos to join voice with Naija Watch with the work he has been doing. Go to Ugbo Road, go to Akiobare, go to Oni, go to, nearly all parts of Benin, Jare. Everywhere is terrible. And the governor is busy doing what we don't know in Scotland, Glasgow, wasting taxpayers' money. You don't go around seeking for investors. Investors are on the media. They are on social media. They are watching. They will come when you set your house in order. I've never seen Qatar. I've never seen America or China coming to countries of the world, begging people to come and invest. No, they make their country comfortable. Tourists make videos and investors go there. I'm not saying they don't have summits. They have international summits. If like 20 states in Edo State were going to Scotland to discuss economic development, it's different. Or 7 states from the south, 5 states from the north, 3 states from the not only one state going to somewhere, organizing a hall, wasting money, telling us you've brought $250 million. Someone's going to give you $250 million. What are the names of the companies? Okpebholo, I don't know your level of education, but sorry, that's a slap on our faces. Tackle the insecurity. People are dying. People are being kidnapped. People are being murdered. People are paying ransom. People are collecting ransom in Benin City at Ring Road. The news is everywhere. So I don't know what you want us to do. I thought when you were coming, you're going to be careful to, even if you came by omission or by commission, okay, by destiny or providence, you're going to try to see how not to repeat the mistakes of the past administration. You are even treading on you are even doing worse. I was expecting you to bring out the government apparatus when it comes to road construction, to embark on the construction, spray on different parts of the city. When you enter a state, you enter the capital city first. After you leave government house, you go to government reserve area. Edo State GRA has vanished. There is no GRA. Engaging in GRA in Edo State is like engaging in a macabre dance. You will dance until you are tired of dancing because the potholes are mind-boggling. You can't do anything. These are the roads the so-called APC chieftains, they drive on these roads every day. They have their wives, they have their siblings, they have their relatives on this road littered across the so-called GRA. The Ize Yamus of this world, the Jaretelebes of this world, where are you going to with this thing you call money? You guys are just robbing Edo State, blind to our faces. You're just telling us, okay, this is who we are. By now, we should be counting 10 to 15, 20 roads you've even amended. Let's say you've even passed, to use our local balance. How many roads have you even fixed, not constructed now? The one that was bad is going bad. You went to go and patch it. You went to go and do a palliative work. How many? How many people are crying? No, but hardly you see anybody who come from Edo State, from diaspora, that don't have a video to make online. Go to YouTube and see how they are complaining. So why are you in government? I was patiently waiting for 1 year for you to be, you're almost 1 year in office. What is now your excuse? Supreme Court has given judgment. Appeal Court matter is gone. Tribunal is gone. What? Who is now dragging? Who is now holding you from engaging in road construction at least? Why are you not paying attention to the insecurity? Why are you ruling Edo State with the blood of Edo people? Why? Why is it the same thing as the past administration and you are even worse? I don't know where people who come from poor background. I with due respect, Mr. Governor, I know you are watching us. I know you are listening. I heard, with respect to those who are mechanics or panel beaters, these are great people. I heard you were a panel beater or you were a craftsman. Being a poor man, I was expecting, coming from a poor background, I was expecting you to be more sympathetic, to be more, to be more kind, to have these hearts to work for the people. Instead of this jamboree, today you are in Abuja, tomorrow you are in Lagos, the other day you are in Glasgow, another day you are in America. Come on, vanity upon vanity. It's all vanity. There's no point. There's no point. And you are ruling a very sensitive state of the country. Edo State is a product of the ancient Benin Kingdom, a kingdom that stretched from Benin City down to Togo and Benin Republic. A kingdom that was recognized by Brazil and the kingdom of Portugal. If you don't know, Benin Kingdom, Edo State it was the entry point of the Europeans when they came to the so-called Nigeria today, before Nigeria was formed. It was a kingdom that had territories, that had an army, that had a government, market, agriculture, security, education. The Prince of Portugal was sent in the first African Erasmus program to the Kingdom of Benin, and the Prince of Benin Kingdom was sent to Portugal to learn the ways of the white man. It was the first Erasmus. Erasmus in Greek means exchange program for students. That was the first. The king, the prince, the heir apparent of Benin Kingdom went to Portugal to learn their ways. He became a Christian when he was coming back. Go and check your history. They are the Christian Oba. And the Portuguese man who learned the ways of the Benin traditional life established some shrine in Portugal. Go to Lisbon and confirm. That's how great. Even the present government, the past government, the recent past government of Brazil sent a letter through Buhari government to the Oba of Benin that Benin Kingdom as a country was the first to wish Brazil happy Independence Day. That means our kingdom was prosperous with good roads. And we even heard in a section of a rumor in the academia that the prototype they use in building parts of Europe was gotten from the Benin Kingdom. So we are too big to produce this kind of leadership. We keep fighting to build houses, to buy plastics and metals, they call cars. Where has it led us to? Where are the monies, the houses built by Grenadians, by Lucky Grenadian stone? My brother, let me correct you. That Lucky stone you said, that stone was a mockery of Lucky administration. Igun Street, he used interlocking ties. That was the only road that was said to have been constructed under Lucky Grenadian administration. That's why they use it to mock him, Lucky Stone.
When he came to stadium. Unless that one was not the Lucky Stone. Lucky Stone was the granite he was pouring on those spot areas.
Yeah, well, that's what you heard. From my own view, I respect your view, but from my own view, you can go to the streets, carry out a survey, people will tell you the truth. He used interlocking ties was a strange thing to Benin. It was a new fashion. So when they were bringing those stones after making them from another site, people were saying, what kind of stone is this? Lucky stones. He did not construct any road in his time. Lucky Gune just stole Edo dry. If I become a governor today, Lucky will answer questions. Trust me. Osunbo will answer questions. Oshomole will answer questions. Obaseki will be extradited. I will work with the international community. I will work with the federal government to bundle Obaseki back to answer questions. Why those leaders who are still in Edo State, who in any way, one way or the other, who have been in political position, they have questions to answer. If that's what I use my first 100 days, my first 1 year to do in government, to write history, to send these men where they belong, they have to face justice. These men have turned our girls into prostitutes by stealing money made for development. These men have turned our young boys They've turned them into nomads in the Sahara Desert to go into Libya and die trying to get to Europe for a better life. These men have turned Edo State into a state of prostitution, a state of high life and life band and drinking and smoking and whining and dining instead of industrialization. So if I become a governor by providence, by omission, by commission, by destiny, trust me, Lucky Gbenedio will be in chains. It's not a threat. It's just what I'm going to do. It will be my first agenda. Everybody that served under him, even those who are not alive, their children will come and answer questions in court. They may not be arrested, but they will relinquish some of those properties and we'll put it in government posts to start development. So these men don't mean well for us. One day a leader will come, we sneak into that place, either through election, either through revolution, something will happen. People will be made to account for the evil they've caused Edo State. We don't deserve what we are getting. We don't deserve it. So, Mr. Governor Okpebholo, you are there. Just in less than 2 years now, you'll be seeking re-election. It's just a matter of time. Obaseki never thought 8 years will come and go, or 4 years will come and go. Do your best, please. I will not insult you yet. It's not 1 year yet, but we should be seeing construction. Flyover is not the end of the world. I don't know what you're doing with the market. Yes, they said they are building market, but your construction works are always very slow. I don't know if it's the tactics. I don't know why you pay blind eye to all the ricketing road, the bad roads, destroying people's cars. Somebody made a joke that mechanics are not marrying 3 wives. For why? Because they are, the way they inflate spare parts on people who have cars. People, the way people flood their mechanic workshop due to bad road, destroyed vehicles. That's because the government, every time we keep hearing 100 billion, 200 billion, 300 billion as allocations. Where are this money going? Development, drainages, environmental, not political environmental. The environmental sanitation governor is away in UK. The deputy governor is away in Canada. It's just a government of a continuation of the jamboree since 1999. So beware, Mr. Governor. A pharaoh that no Joseph will arise one day, and some of you will face questions. You will face justice. Your children, your family members will face justice. You cannot hide around the world. It's a global world. It's just to press the right buttons. Obaseki will be in Edo State in less than 1 week. Given that I'm the governor of Edo State, in less than 1 week, release the right amount of funds. Go through the right channels. Write the right papers. Press the right buttons. The governor and Shaibu will be standing before the High Court in Edo State, taking questions, facing questions, if possible in chains. Monies are going to be transferred back from Switzerland, from different islands of America, of Greece, of Spain, of Turkey. We are wishing, we are looking, we don't know where these messiahs will come from. The Bible says, out of Zion, saviors shall come. These saviors will come. They will come. They may not necessarily come for Saint Savior, but they will come. They will come. We are waiting. While we are waiting, we are keeping ourselves safe, because some of us are going to be the brains that will drive development, the brains that will drive accountability, the brains that will drive re-infrastructural Eldorado. Some of us are there, the likes of Black Panther, the likes of Madam Rita. There are talents littered everywhere. So, Mr. Governor, even you are not totally free. You just have immunity for 4 years or 8 years. I'm sure after that 4 years or 8 years, you will not vanish from this life. Abuja cannot save you after them, because Tinubu may not be there anymore. Your cronies may not be there anymore. So let's do the right thing. Edo is sinking. Edo is bleeding. Edo is dark. Edo is crazily, backward right now. It's like 50 years backward. It's just a government of the few people, a government of Dennis Idahosa, the deputy governor. It's a government of Okpebholo. It's a government of psychophants who are shouting, Edo is shining, whereas Edo is in darkness. No electricity. You have to use your solar or your borehole. There is no security. You cannot even move. 4 o'clock, everybody is running home. At about 4 p.m. You can't stay outside up to 7 p.m. in some quarters. So Edo is back to 40, 50 years backward. And it's all about money, travel, Abuja, Lagos, Scotland, America. Come on, man. We are not fools. Come on. Mr. Najawash, I'll leave it here. Thank you. I'm very sad. But we are watching, we are waiting, and we are ready. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Alex, I don't know if Mr. Elvis is
All
there,
right,
but
Mr. Alex. No, let your next person speak. You will respond to Mr. Alex. Just hold on. Mr. Labo, talk to us, sir. It's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, my brother. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Mr. Alex, for that passionate appeal. I believe many people will listen to you. You've said it. Hope Nigeria are listening. We know good people are there. They have heard your voice, they have heard your cries, and a new Nigeria is coming. That person will arise. Leaders will emerge in our country that will fix this problem. Thank you for your wonderful speech. Good evening, Mr. Niger Watch. Good evening, my fellow panelists. Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, our mommy diaspora. Good evening, everyone on the comment section and the backroom staff. I appreciate you guys for the good work every one of you are doing. A new Nigeria is coming and it is possible. You may think what you are saying today is not going far. It's going far. These people have destroyed generation upon generation. So it will take time for us to bring people back to talk senses to people. They have already lost. Our people have adopted corruption as a way of life. Nigerians are not seeing corruption as corruption. This is just the truth. If you doubt me, go to the street and ask individuals. Take a survey around our country. The things we see like corruption, the things that is corruption that is evil, that one will be in jail or facing capital punishment. For Nigerians, if they see it as a culture, now so would they do now. Now you won't come change them. This road, where everybody they run, police they run one way. All of us would they run one way. We had this one from come. So when you are trying to even tell them this thing you are doing, Mr. F is the video somebody. For you, what they do, they mock them, they mock you, then they laugh. They will say, which person is this one? That is a country we'll find ourselves. When you are correcting people and telling people this thing you are doing is wrong, people will be laughing. Even people that will enforce the law will look you and say, this one, we had this one from come. They will even be seeing you who is advising them to do things right, like if your head not correct. They will be asking, where this one from come? So it's strange for them because the system has already designed it that way. That you have the reason for you to come into government is for you to come and steal, is to share from the national. So none of them is going in the intention, let me fix my state. That is the problem we have. That is why you see a lot of people, intellectual people, professors who queue behind a somebody who they know is a stark illiterate. So everybody turn a blind eyes because they hate Obaseki, they hate Asu Igadalo, they hate Olimide Akpata. So everybody kept silent and they hijacked the election of Edo State. The Edo Light people will know are not people who are sitting on the fence. Everybody remain mute. So the day you kept quiet because you think this person have done you wrong or this person, and you allow the worst among you to come and take leadership, who is it affecting? It's affecting both you and the same people who supported. So it is a high time for us to wake up and realize that the evil you see today and ignore may hurt every one of us tomorrow. For most of us, we have chosen a path to continue to use our voices, the medium we have, to speak truth to power and call the attention of good Nigerians, not gullible ones. Whenever you are telling them about truth, it's falling on their backs. They don't even listen. They don't even pay attention to what you're saying. They see you as if you are talking trash because the system is already designed. They have built their mind. They have manipulated their brain so they don't understand that the corruption that is happening, that those people they are celebrating and singing praises. The same man people are shouting today in Edo State. And people are there who are singing praises. Our governor, the people governor, he now have this thing like what the people would do. So we have Uja. Uja, somebody that is blowing Uja for governor, our governor, the people governor, they will be hailing. This is a society we will see. They will be hailing them and be following them and be doing all those trash. Imagine it in my own state that they put us in darkness, seize our location, seize governance for over 6 months in Rivers State. Put our people in darkness, we don't know what is happening. Today, the sole administration says it's not answerable to anybody except Tinubu. That is the society we find ourselves. He spent Rivers resources over 500 billion. We didn't see any development. Our people are suffering. There is no water apart from the CCTV is still installed in the River State with over 3 billion. And this symbolic election he conducted and used it to siphon money in River State. These are the characters we see. Ruben Abati today talking about people doing things in the right way, condemning what people are doing. I now told Abati, I said, no, there is no law in Nigeria. When you are telling citizens to obey law, they look it from the leaders. Does politicians obey laws? Do we have law in Nigeria? If we have law in Nigeria, Tinubu will not put state of emergency in Rivers State and suspend the constitution of Nigeria. So politicians must obey law. So nobody obeys the law. Even people who want to enforce law, they don't obey. They take one way. Policeman will tell you this place is one way, you don't follow. But they use their van and follow
All right,
one way.
Mandarita.
Okay, should I go ahead, sir? So the people that will tell you to follow the right way are the people who are breaking the law. So that is a system we have in our country. We don't have a law. Politicians do not respect law. That is why the National Assembly will say to hell to the judge that will come and give them law to say, bring back this person. That is the situation we'll find ourselves. Our country cannot continue in this way. We, the good citizen, who had good intention for our country, we have that good intention. Let us continue to use our voices. Continue to speak. It will take us time to change the mentality of these gullible ones who have already fallen. They are in darkness. Whenever you are telling them that the government that are ruling you, they are corrupt and they are supposed to be in jail. That is why a political office holder who do not have any source of income apart from benefiting from government, I say yes, we get to come out to Nigerians and declare a salary. Let us know a salary from 1999 as a local government chairman till date, if it is up to that $2 million dollar he used to buy a house in Florida. For to hell, he cannot. It's not up to. Yes, we can eat food. He does other things. His salary is not up to that for that period of 1999 to date. For him to buy, how did he get money to buy? And all the things he bought he took by force in River State and across Nigeria property. So people who are supposed to be facing capital punishment in China or Malaysia, if these people person like this by now, if I don't buy in children, for even with some of the children who are linked to it, if I don't buy them, even in wife. But because Nigeria, we don't have a law. Even people who are ruling us, our sitting president, they are tagged with a lot of corruption issue. We have criminals at the helm of the affairs who are looting our resources. They don't have any plan for the people. You are suffering, yet you are singing praises to your oppressors. You are suffering, yet you see your oppressors as your savior. It's really insane. It's looking as if we are not normal. Everybody in Nigeria is not normal. That is what the system is pushing it. That is why I was so upset with the Abati talking about those things, about law, people not obeying laws. Does our leaders obey laws? Do we have law operating? It doesn't work in Nigeria. There is no law. The judiciary cannot come out today and make any law. They suspend the issue of River State to say if Tinubu has the power to do that. Then today another president will come, he will repeat the same thing because the judiciary failed in their own place. They have destroyed democracy in Nigeria. They have destroyed democracy, and they are destroying more people, poisoning the heart of people, making Nigeria see corruption as a way of life. They are not leading by example. But we must not keep quiet. We should continue to speak. We should continue to speak. Go to your king's house. There is nothing happening in your local government that your king does not know. There is no local government chairman that will emerge as a local government chairman that will not be supported by your king. So they are the people who are closer to the people. We must hold everybody responsible. We must build an institution that is stronger than individuals. When we begin to rejig and begin to dig deep and look at the characters of people who are ruling us, when we begin to look at them and see that this is not a way forward, we must make a U-turn. Nigeria, what we need is overhauling. From the head to the top, we have to reset the brain entirely for us to have a better country to move forward. The same people who are in power today and all the institutions are corrupt-minded. They are corrupt and they are poisonous. They are not ready to repent and make any change. I am telling you, with this set of people in the institution, in military, in police service, in any area you find them, is it in INEC? Most of them have been sponsored and been put there by the politicians, corrupt politicians. Is it the judiciary that they put their wife, put their children? So the institution is polluted. So we need a new Nigeria. How we can overhaul this thing and build a new nation that will take in every individual, that will make you to say, I am a Nigerian, not an Asian. I'm a Nigerian, I'm not a dope person. I'm a Nigerian, I'm not River State. That thing that you will see a British man will say, I'm a British citizen. I'm a US citizen. Nobody is saying I am from Los Angeles. Nobody is saying I'm from California. US citizens, once we begin to see that nation that will make you to say I'm not Igbo, I am Nigerian, then our country will begin to move forward. How do we get to that extent? If we don't put the right people in place, let us come together and unite against these few people. I repeat it, they are not up to 1 million. These people who are holding us, they said as estimated, we are over 200 million people. Over 250 million people. Yet 1 million, that is not even up to 1% of that, is holding every of us ransom. It is high. It's this right time now for us to wake up and unite against these people. Thank you, Mr. Najawash. A new Nigeria is possible and is coming. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, Mr. Alabo, thank you. Thank you, sir. I can hear you. Thank you, sir. Let me come to Madarita. Madarita just came in. Madarita, thank you very much, man, for joining us this evening. Good evening to you. Please talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Elbert, my darling
Thank
mommy
you, man.
diaspora. Koye, me. Greetings to Mr. Black Panther Odua, Mr. Alex. Oh, is this Mr. Alex? Give us a mandate and the
Yes, so
Face
tell me,
Arabic. Oh yes, say domo. Mr. Joseph Emmanuel, evening Agwebo, and I'm sure Debsy is there too, and every other person who's in the comment section. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Mr. Elvis, I'm sorry I'm late. Edo State situation and the state of Nigeria. What's happening in Edo State? Okay, we want to talk about the roads, or we'll talk about the Osisioma power plant, or what, or just generally what's going on in Edo State. Well, to me, like I said, when you go to the state, it's like everybody's doing what they're doing. They're like, there's no sense of leadership. This is my own experience. I just feel there's no sense of leadership. There's no sense of change that you would feel and see. There's none of it. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in Edo State. Maybe people see other things. I don't know, but I'm just saying, giving you my opinion in a very, very honest opinion. I didn't feel that there was a governor in the state. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it. So, and I think, and I'm not apologetic, I'm not sorry to say this, those state people deserve what they are getting. Yes, they deserve it. And I keep telling people every time, when you have these people, like the governor or people in that placed themselves there, because at this point I cannot say vote themselves there, because anybody who is in the seat right now as a governor, I don't think they voted them. They placed them there. They come abroad. I'm talking to the diasporans. I know why I'm saying it. They come abroad. You guys will be hailing them. You guys will be revering them. I don't know why. I call you guys fools. Anybody who does that, and you're an Edo person, and you see the state of Edo, and a government official come, even the governor will come, and you'll be hailing them. I don't know where your brain is. Maybe your brain is in a tree somewhere, and there's coconut water in your brain. I don't know. Or maybe you are not trying to pretend that you don't know what's going on in Edo State or the situation of Edo State. It's sad, Mr. Elvis. It's sad, but I am confidently saying it without being apologetic that we deserve what we got. It's not a case of what I ordered versus what I got. It is not the case at all. I know the other left wing would argue that the mandate was stolen. Oh my God. They shouldn't even say that. Because the person of Aswa Ighodalo, he stole the mandate now. When they locked Phyllis Shaibu and what's the other one that was former PDP chairman? They locked them from Ogbe Stadium and they imposed. Yes, they imposed. Obaseki imposed Aswa Ighodalo. I'm just laughing now because I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of every time when I come here and I talk about Governor Obaseki's governance, even this Gov Okpebholo's governance, and I talk about what happened in the political space and how candidates were selected. I spoke, so I can say confidently, I'm very proud of myself for speaking out. At least I would say I said so. At least I can gloat and say I told you so. So anything they're bringing out now, whatever Obaseki did or what Okpebholo is doing, I'm just laughing because this is touch and go. Adnan Soshomole came, touch and he went. Lucky Gwinejo came, touch and he went. Who is the other one in between? Is it Osareme Osumbo before Adam Soshomole is touch and go? Obaseki came, touch and go. This one again, we see touch and go. I am predicting it because that's exactly what's going to happen. Take it or leave it. Listen, cut that umbilical cord of ignorance, my people. Cut it, just cut it. Because what we're experiencing in those states is just like the chip of the old block. Same old thing that's going to go on. There's nothing that's going to be different. They're just going to pick one project. Like this one is using a flyover. Oh my God. I'm sorry I'm laughing because it's very comical. They're using flyover to say Edo is working. Like seriously, which one your Obaseki use now? Because I want to be opening your eyes. That's why I said, stop behaving like a greenhorn, my people. Cut that umbilical cord of ignorance.
Secretariat and salary.
Nah, Mr. Alex, he did. They come. This one is using flyover. I don't say it's working. Obaseki used the secretariat, Ogbe Stadium. That is cosmetic. In fact, that one was a cosmetic governance because everything that was already existing before.
Oshomo scam project.
No, you talk about the airport in Auchi. That was not done. And the fiber optics, that's what they used. And the primary health care. They used I actually said Pepena Pep was the primary health care unit during the COVID that they used for. And I'm sure they collected money from international bodies to support governors of each state. So then Adam Soshomole, what was his own? He was saying, I want to take Edo State back to all those people who built houses along the road. We are going to cut it off. And then we're going to build street lights everywhere. Say, hey, Osho Baba. Everybody was hailing. Who else again? Who was the one before? Sarime Osunbo. Well, his tenure was very short-lived. What did he even do? Say, Sarime Osunbo was stone. There was, I don't know, it's a popular road. He put stones on it. Was it Sapler Road? I can't remember. Then Lucky Gwinejo.
Osumbo was Morocco to Spain, that upper Sakoba road.
Lucky Gbenejo's owner was Eagle Street, Italoki Times. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's not funny, but I'm just trying to tell you guys, open your eyes. Because every one of them have one silly project because you guys have been deprived of what it is to have a good quality life, a good lifestyle, a life that the governor can give you true dividends of democracy. You guys have been deficient in it. So when they bring one project, just like this one now is flyover, though it's working, that's their mantra. The other one was what? It's not a matter. Then the other one was Osho Baba. You guys are not serious, man. No never start. No never start. This coming, no never start. Like I said, open your eyes. Now, going back to the state of the Nigeria, Mr. Elvis, I don't know if you are aware the number of billions that not mine, you people's first lady, Remi Tinubu, had acquired for her birthday. I think I read somewhere it was 30 billion or 20 billion for something. And that is exactly what I was talking about just yesterday. I was talking about that. It got nothing to do with the library. It got nothing to do with that at all. It has absolutely nothing to do. The most they will even do in the library is get shelves. They'll build shelves. You see brownies, or maybe they'll put carpets, or maybe AC. They might probably place AC and they paint it because cosmetic work is basically learned from them. They do cosmetic work on an existing project and they say, oh, this is what they did. They were standing on the mantle of education for every child in Nigeria. All those are black bagadas. It's rubbish, nonsense. When Nigerians start opening their eyes, then I would feel that they're serious. What Edo State is experiencing right now, they deserve it. Yes, they deserve it. And I'm not even if Mr. Elvis begged me, except if his mommy diaspora that begged me to take it back. Mr. Elvis, I will not take it back. Edo State, they deserve what they're getting. Yes, and I want to say something. I think Mr. Niger was, I don't know if it was a couple of days ago or 3 days ago, you were really venting and you were angry about what's going on in Nigeria and you were cursing them out. I think sometimes, in fact, not sometimes, most times, that's what a lot of people need to hear so that they can wake up from whatever slumber, whatever medication that they took that is putting them in coma, not to see what you're saying. Because frustration is the order of the day. PTSD is the order of the day. I will continue to preach about PTSD, the mental state of a lot of Nigerians right now. Whatever they give them, they'll just take it. They won't even argue. They won't even question it. They will not. They just take it and they're okay. Imagine bringing a child up in a dilapidated area where there's mud. You see lice, mud. In fact, there's a potpourri of diseases. It is normal from the age of 0 to 10 years old. You see that every day. What do you think is happening in the eyes, in the mind of that child? It has been normalized. So when it's time for election, 8 years after, he's 18 years old, and one governor now maybe grade the road, not even putting and making biscuit road now, just to grade. He's like, oh my goodness, our Solomon has arrived. But you see, the child's mind, his thought processes has been damaged from the time he was born because he's used to seeing that environment. You cannot bring Odetola's daughter now to live in a place where there's poto. She can't, in fact, she will be sick that day. She will be sick. She will fall sick, literally fall sick and be admitted in the hospital because she can't stand the smell. Even the state of the road will make her want to puke. So you see, because her mind has been trained not to live like that. Her mind has been trained, and what she has seen, that I can live a better quality of life. But at the end of the day, I know some people will say, oh, you cannot blame them. It's what they see. That's what, is what they see, and that's all they know. Yes, we can blame them because these same people will come here or insult their head and be insulting their head and saying, what is she saying? What is he saying? Every one of us here speaking right now, every one of us in this panel talking and educating people, there are people that we even call this show and tell you that and give you one silly excuse why what you're saying is wrong. How can you help that kind of person? And most of them they live in diaspora, enjoying Oyibo man's road, enjoying Oyibo man's light 24/7. So, Mr. Elvis, whatever I will even say, whatever Nigeria is feeling today, they deserve it. Oh, seriously, they deserve it. I think it was Pastor Chris that said it. I mean, I don't follow Pastor Chris, but there's one thing that he said that was very, very true. He said, the people deserve who they vote for. I know somebody's going to argue with me and say, oh, they didn't vote for them, they imposed them. No, because you had people who were going against the electorates during the election. You guys stood there. Yes, you guys stood there. And when the useless judiciary cheated Peter Obi, you guys stood there. So I can say you deserve what you're getting. Because if you don't like the breakfast they're giving to you, then reject that breakfast. But Nigerians have come to accept it. And I know one thing, one of the reasons why they've come to accept it, apart from the fact that they're used to that, is because they are participating in it in one way or the other. Yes, it's not just the big man or the unseen entities, the ones that we see. Those people, even the market women, they participate directly or indirectly in this mess that we are in. It's not just the man from Babylon. Everyone is participating. Okay, the people who donated to Remi Tinubu's birthday present. Let me just say half of the people who donated, half. I just want to be kind. Half of the people who donated to Remi Tinubu's birthday present, they are working in Nigeria. They have businesses in Nigeria. Some might even be celebrities. Are you telling me now that the money, one person probably will have donated 20 million naira, and that person comes from a local government in Nigeria? That person didn't fall from the sky. They come from a local government of Nigeria. That 20 million naira suddenly came up when it regards Remi Tinubu. But if they had that money already, they already had that money, they will have built maybe a sports complex or something in their local government area. Forget about scholarships, a sports complex so that you can take the kids out of the streets, or even build your own mini library just for kindergarten. Just let me just say a standard, a world-class library for kindergarten little kids. They didn't do that. So what are we talking about? Are the spirits? They are same people who donated and gave Remi Tinubu money. It was 20 billion something. I think I saw it in a flash, 20 or 30 billion naira. So you see, Nigerians that have money, they donated, but they had the money. They didn't know what to do with the money. Is that what you're telling me? Are they suddenly so dumb? If you have that kind of money, it means that you are sensible enough to earn that kind of money, but you don't know what to do with it. So you want to not give it to Remi Tinubu as a birthday gift. Come on. We are all participating in this mess. We are all part of it. We are all part of it. Mr. Elvis, I have to stop here because if I start to talk, I know many people will not like what I have to say, but I'm just going to pause for now. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
What do you want to talk again after all this one?
My brother, don't go there. Don't tempt me, please.
Madam Rita, na ESA agenda, ESA fiber optics.
Well, like I said, they deserve what they're getting. I mean, there's nothing I have to say anymore.
Make it come outside, though.
There's nothing I have to say anymore. Edo State people deserve what they're getting. They deserve it. Period.
But that's not fair. That's not fair. No.
Give us our money. You are tempting me. Because people will say, the number one Obaseki hater, they've called me all sorts of monikers, right? It has even...
Madam Rita.
Yes, sir.
Madam Rita.
Yes, sir.
Give us our mandate. Hold on. Narita, you spoke excellently well. You see, you know why all these people that were supporting, whether na PDP, whether na Aswe Godalo or Aswe Igogongo, and this one where they put there, so they were all doing it because they give them money. They give them money. Yeah. See, you see now. Wait for make I land this one.
What they are getting.
Make I land this one. You see now. Wait, make I land this one. Wait. I will speak on this thing very eloquently this time around the last quarter. You see, all of them now, They no get time to come. They will tell you that, oh, I'm so busy. Oh, Nigeria matter don't tire me. But make election just come now for those state, bam. All they will come. They will tell you, say, oh, I have interest in my state. Look at them now. Look at them, fiber optic. All those where they say, hey, sao you in our turn. They don't hide for a side hole now. They say, oh, I'm so busy with work. This is not in England and night na day. We now we dey work for US here. Na dey busy.
Black Panther.
Una go come next time, sha. Dey wait for una.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther. The
Black
reason I
Panther.
said that
You're making me laugh.
when I say don't deserve don't deserve it. No, it's not I don't like. Now, for example, these are the few that we thought are enlightened, but they are foolish and stupid. Now, the man in the market. No, now I'm being here. The man in the market that knows that Olumide.
Dr. Louis.
Oh, Mr. Lewis is here. Mr. Lewis, take it away because we can't hear give us our mandates. Mr. Lewis, take it away.
Yes,
Hello,
I wanted
guys.
to
Good
quickly say
evening.
something. Mr. Lewis, please, just a
I
second,
know
sir.
you can go on. There's so much noise around me, so I can't give a proper submission
Okay.
right now. Yeah, just
Okay, I want to sound a warning. I know they are listening. They are always on social media. Anybody that says Edo is shining, if I catch you around Amagba Road, Ubo Road, I will fight you personally, and I will do it. I will fight you anywhere I see you. I will hold you, make a video of you, and post you that you are a useless person. And number two, I'm not putting water in my mouth to say it. If by providence, by God, by omission, by commission, by anything, I become a governor. Before they announce me, people should just start returning monies. The monies you've stolen from Edo State, the houses you built with it, right for sale on it, and return the money to government post. Everybody, Benedion from Osumbo, all of them, Michael Giadome, Tommy Kimi, all of them, they should, because that is going to be my #1 project as other things are going on. Thank you. And I know many people are sounding like me in different corners of Edo State or around the world who are from Edo State, because this nonsense got to stop.
Is anybody there?
Mr. Lewis, I think you need to talk, or Mr.
Okay,
Lewis.
Yeah,
just a quick one.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. I really miss this. I missed our session today. I just came in now, and when I came in, Lady Rita was talking, and I said, "Oh my God, that's a beautiful voice I always love to hear." And everything you said was spot on. We've talked about this over and over again, but we have to keep on saying it, because I believe there are larger Nigerian population out there that need to hear us. People need to understand. Many Nigerians are confused. Majority of them, poverty has pushed them to a point where they just don't know what is right or wrong anymore. They just take whatever is thrown at them. And these few people who are holding this country hostage, they are actually taking us for a fool. And they're going to keep doing it over and over again, because they see Nigerians as the people that don't have the balls to demand what they want, because the North are controlled by the Islamic religion. The South are controlled by different cocoa masters at the pulpit. I'll just leave it like that. So at the moment, we have two sets of people who they've lacked a sense of patriotism towards Nigeria as a state, and these few individuals, they're just doing whatever they like. They come in, and you have few people who are talking. At the moment, Peter Obi happens to be the only opposition that is speaking against the current government. And in any democratic setting, what's democracy? There's no opposition. That's the reason why when I see people come out, I met a gentleman a few days ago, was talking. He said, "Oh, so Tinubu really want to work?" I said, "Okay, he wants to work. Then what is holding him from working? He's the president. Not that he's in prison, and they stopped him from not coming in when he was voted for. Of course, we know he wasn't voted for anyway." He said, Peter Obi and the rest of them, they're just making everything hard for him. I said, I looked at the young man. First of all, I've paused not to dignify his speech with a response. I first of all look at him. This is a guy that calls himself a lecturer here in Canada. And he could say that. And I looked at him like, so Peter Obi is doing what? So Peter Obi speaks against the president. Peter Obi is criticizing the president, doing the right thing an opposition leader should do.
In fact, what Peter Obi is doing is just one person. We need more voices to speak. We live in those of you that have traveled. You go out, you see the way democracy is in another country. We need more voices. We need people who will rise up. We need organizations. The protest we see, like the NSAS or whatever, that was just youth that went out on the streets and they did whatever. I'm praying that we'll get to a point where there will be a proper protest. The doctors will go on strike. Every doctor will be on the street to say enough is enough. The lawyers will be on the street to say enough is enough. All the pastors will be on the street to say enough is enough. That is where we know that we are getting it. Until then, where the protest is just done by some youths and see some people just maybe coming on social media to just put a post on their status, that's still not doing much, With the First Lady, the donation she got for her birthday, of course, Nigerians love to worship their oppressors. It's a shame. When she first came out, she was talking about making donations for the library. I was shocked because that is not the job of the First Lady. That's not the job. And that library has been out there for a very long time. Several money were budgeted for that library, and the money were pocketed because there's no proper transparency in Nigeria. No one calls the president to order or the government to order. If this was happening in the UK, pardon me, by now, I always love the way the British politicians always tackle the prime minister, and I love it. Over within the party, you know a proper democracy when people who are in the same ruling party with the president, they will start challenging the president for his policies that is not serving Nigerian people. Then we are actually operating a democratic system, not this system where everybody bows to a man in Nasser Rock like he's a deity. You go to kneel before him. That's not democracy. You have to look for a name to call it. And what we have in Edo State, these are not democracy. I've said it before. For a state to prosper, you must look for the trademark of that state when it comes to market, when it comes to resources, when it comes to something that we actually empower the people by empowering the business. There must be some there must be a trade in that state that you are selling to the world. We already have it. All we needed to do, all those guys needed to do rather, was to modernize what we already had. Modernize it. That would have attracted more foreign investors to come. All this one traveling to London to talk and listen to some of the videos.
Mr. Lewis.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes,
Sorry,
ma'am. Yes, sir.
If you allow me,
yes, sir.
Can I ask a question? I think when you talk about people buying to one man, before they even became senator, they went to bow to the person. So how do you think they will now counter him when he wants to do things that is against the will of the people?
You see, the problem is that when Barack Obama went to Ghana years ago, when he was the president of the US, he said one thing. He said, America will no longer support strong men, but strong institutions. Africa is a continent that is ruled by strong men. And until we have an institution that actually works, then forget it. You're going to have people like this. You're going to have these principalities, because principalities are rulers. Anyone who's a principality is a ruler. You're a territorial ruler. So you control a territory. Everyone bows to you. Nothing is done without you say so. So you become a principality. So, yes, these people, these little guys in power, they have a way of just recycling themselves, and the power goes from one to another. Now we now have, and what they do is that in every 8 years they will bring one few people to their midst, it's like an initiation. They will bring those few people into their midst, and the system just remains like that. But at the end of the day, Nigeria is more than 200 million people. We cannot continue to have. If Nigeria was a population of 2 or 3 million, then that's easy to fix. Nigeria is too large. Nigerians are too educated. Nigerians are just too brilliant to have this set of individuals in power, these microscopic numbers of few people controlling the country at the expense of the mass majority of the Nigerian people. We cannot continue to do things like this. We cannot continue to live like this. We cannot continue from the presidency to the local government chairman. How many people who know the functions of the local government chairman right now in the country? Who even know what why do you think Benin City is so dirty right now? I said this thing years ago. I said, look, Igbeneghu did not do much, but in his government, he actually did a bit of renovation within the GRO area or wherever in Benin. But Oshomole did not do anything at all. Oshomole came, he said, the people living in GRO have...
My brother.
Yes.
Lucky not do any jack.
Okay.
Not just go that area.
Okay.
None of them do well.
Don't go there. Please, don't even go there.
Please now. Oh, please. Okay, I answer. Please, I answer. So now,
Well,
when
he's just
when
being kind. He's kind to him. You want to be
so
kind to Lucky
so
Elion.
when Lucky when Oshomole said people living in GRA area, they have money, let them renovate the roads themselves. Imagine that was the governor. That also took so much loans for road renovations and everything. So for let's say 8 years of Lucky's government, 8 years of Oshomole's government, 8 years of Obaseki's government, Benin was not properly maintained. So most of the big roads you see today that are now finally bad, gone worse. Those roads were done to Bemudia. So that is the problem we have right now. Where we care to mock Obaseki with it. We can say, look at the roads in GRA. It's a flood everywhere. So that is the problem. So right now, the governor, we also have people who come in. They just do 4 years. All they do is just talk. The project that we execute is just 10%, and that 10% is even done with substandard materials. I don't know. I'm trying to see when we will get out of this mess. When are we going to leave this mess? Because Nigerian people are like, it's like we are all imprisoned. It's like we are all in prison, and these people are just there doing this, doing whatever they want to do. But at the moment, this guy right now at Tusadebe Avenue is just a Pinocchio that knows nothing. He knows nothing. When he speaks, I'm wondering, like, what is he going to say again? I've sat down to actually listen to him talk. He's a man that has no policy, a man that has no vision for his administration. He was just put there by some individuals, and those people control the government for him. These are people that don't even care about the state. They don't care about anything. We do understand that, the fight that also happened between the previous government and this. But at the end of the day, where do we really come in? From the interest of the politicians, where do the people really come in? So there's a big fight right now in Nigeria from now to 2027 when the next election will take place. I don't know. I'm like I said a few days ago to Nigeria, which I said I'm scared for Peter Obi. I'm scared for the electoral reform. I'm scared for everything. I don't think Peter Obi will be given a chance to run, because the way it is right now, what I'm hearing, the kind of animosity coming from different top politicians, that man stands like an hindrance to almost all of them. And these are dubious people. He's just one man. And the reason what I like about that man is it was a governor. If he was so corrupt, by now they would have used that corruption to destroy him. But a man that went to
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much.
A man that went to
he has done it before. Thank you.
And he came out, and now the only thing they do, they only criticize everything he says. But no one can actually say this is what he did. No one can. EFCC cannot go after him. So to me, I don't know. He's just one. He's like a sheep in the midst of wolves. So at the end of the day, I will just pause for now. Nigeria is messed up. Nigerians, we need to wake up to either take this country back, or we just continue to fold our hands and allow these people do what they want to do. And when they grow old, they will still bring in their children to take over. Someone was telling me a few days ago, said that we like it or not, she will become the governor of Lagos. I said, well, whatever they want to do with Lagos is their business, because those things right there irritates me. I don't want to hear it anymore. It makes me really angry. If they want to put Lagos in their pocket, that is their business. They can do whatever they want to do with Lagos. I don't care anymore. Because the only thing right now that I think I really that will concern me now is the presidency and the Edo State election. That's the only thing I'm going to focus on. If they want to begin to recycle Lagos, turn Lagos to a monarchy, that is their business. I'll pause for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother.
That's
You see,
profound. Black man, please allow me 1 minute, sir. You know what you said that actually that rings a bell is that Peter Obi has done it before. If it was that Peter Obi was not a former governor and he was not probably a special advisor to the president, if he has not done it before, then they can be questioning. But now you said something that very profound. He has been there for 8 years, and then he also served under Goodluck Jonathan. So that means the guy, he knows the in and out of what they are doing now. And also Lagos, if not like Mona chop Lagos, I don't care. I kept Mr. Louis.
thank you, bros. I hope you guys are hearing me. There's
Yes,
one thing I want to say
Yes, we
here.
can hear you. Mr.
You
Najawas.
see, there's one thing I want to say here. You see, I don't know whether many of us are thinking it, but this is how it goes. You see, the system we are practicing allow mediocres to become governors and whatever they want to be. You see, I so much adore and respect the system the British are practicing. People might see it from one corner, oh, that's no. You see, if we are continuing with the parliamentary system of government, it would have brought out the best of us. Because they dismantled that system, because that system was bringing out the best, while those ones that are Agbero were doing their own work on their own. They wanted to come in and start stealing. If you look at the system that brought in the prime minister, then that man was eloquent and disciplined from the
Black
north.
Panther.
Ahmadu Bello. Yes, sir.
You are very correct. Do you know who dismantled that system according to history? I'll tell you. It was J2Yi Aguiyi-Ironsi, because he was just brought back from Zaire, the then Congo, because of the death of the prime minister there of Zaire. Is it Lumumba, Patrice Lumumba? So he came and forcefully created the system we have today. So I don't want to go tribal. Our dear Igbo brother, who was a military man, destroyed that system. Aguiyi-Ironsi destroyed it. The British left us with a regional system of government, a parliamentary regional system, that every region should develop with what they have, while the center remains not so attractive. But the rest is history, as I say. So that's one side I don't want to go to. I don't want to offend my Igbo brother.
Alex, yes, Mr. Alex, there's one thing you need to realize. Countries evolve. In the generation of Aguiyi-Ironsi, perhaps that system will have worked. Whatever decision he made, whether it was personal or professional, whatever. But going forward, Nigeria as a country, should know by now the system of governance that would work for us. Perhaps if the parliamentary system was still on, maybe it will be working against us now. You don't know. We're practicing so-called democracy now. It's not working for us.
Madam Rita, hold on. Madam Rita, no. See.
Something. It's not really about the system of government.
Madam Rita.
Listen now.
Madam Rita.
Oh my God. No,
Madam Rita. You said something that's very fundamental.
I am not.
You are always talking about evolving.
What I want to say is fundamental as well.
It's not fundamental. You cannot say evolving will not make a system work.
No, you cannot rate me like that. Listen. Anybody can practice any system of government if it works for them. But there's one thing you guys are forgetting. Even if you bring parliamentary system of government today in Nigeria, let's just say, for the people that are going to practice it. It is if the people decide that this is the country, the kind of country that they want, no matter the system of government that they choose, it will work for them. But
Madam Rita, let me tell you. Let me say something here that's fundamental.
Of government will work.
Madam Rita, you are not thinking critically. Madam Rita,
wait. I'm not thinking critically.
Yes, I'll tell you why you are not thinking. I will open it up so that you know what I'm saying.
No, Black Panther.
Let me. It's not an offense. It's not an offense. Let me bring it out so that you know what you are saying.
No.
Here,
it does not matter about the system of government.
Madam Rita.
No, listen, President in Nigeria.
You don't talk fish. Let's
what do we have today in Nigeria? It's not this channel that will say Nigerians are
wicked. Madam Rita, you don't have solution to Nigerian problem.
When everybody is talking, nobody is talking.
Madam Rita, hold on. Madam Rita,
my name like say they chant.
Madam Rita, let me say something. You cannot be in a forum where you don't postulate a solution to an issue, and you bring forth and you dismantle a system and you bring forth a very cheap way. You say evolving.
Listen, oh my goodness.
See, Madam Rita, don't say oh my goodness. I'm telling you, think about what I'm saying. Don't say oh my goodness. Don't say oh my goodness. I'm going somewhere. Let me land, Madam Rita. Let me land. I'm not fighting with you.
I'm just going to fight with you. You're not talking well. I will interject.
Madam Rita, I'm not going to fight with you.
Black Panther, let her say whatever she want to say, and you say yours, and let's move on. You know, don't correct people. Don't
I thought she has finished now. I gave her a chance to finish.
Come on, Black Panther. I was talking and you interrupted me. In fact, you and Mr. Alex interrupted me. You and Mr. Alex interrupted me. My point is, no matter the system of government present day Nigeria picks, I repeat, no matter the system of governance present day Nigeria picks, it's not going to work. Why? Because The political class are the same recycled leaders, the same people. So the solution is we have to deal with that first. We have to deal with the minds of the people. We have to deal with the people in political positions right now, and also their appendages. If you don't deal with that, listen, if you like bring parliamentary system, regional system, listen, let's just say Bendel now, or what, Midwest Republic. Midwest Republic, do you think that people will not do whatever it is that they need to do just to be the premier of that region? And it would not be fair. My point is, we have been so battered and damaged as a nation now, even individually, that there's no system of government that will work right now. Nigeria is too rotten right now. So when you are bringing these suggestions of, oh, maybe the parliamentary will have worked, present day Nigeria, do you think agri-road system people were as honest as they are right now? Nigerians are worse off right now than 40 or 50 years ago. They are wicked and worse off. I kid you not. They are wicked and worse off. So my point is, it's not as if there's no solution. We all know the solution. We have to get things right by going after the people, not systems now. The people who are controlling this system that is already corrupt and rotten. If you don't do that, nothing go work. If you like, you will change constitution. It not go work because there's no consequences for all these people who have massacred the entire country. See, okay, let us bring regional government now, system of parliamentary now. Do you think it will be like the British? It will not be like the British. My point, the people of today, how are Nigerians today? How are Nigerians today? How are they? How is their thinking? They are so addicted to corruption and greed that there's no system you will pick now that will work. It will not work until we start dealing with ourselves. If we don't do that, my darling brother, it ain't gonna work. It's not going to work.
Richard, let me.
Can I come in? Let me come in now. She don't finish now. Let me talk my own.
Alex won't talk now.
Black Panther talk now. Black Panther talk.
Make Alex talk now. Make Alex talk.
Okay, Madam Rita, I'm not saying you are not right. How did Nigeria become like this? If you can remember, if you cast your mind back to history, those days we had each region developing themselves with what they had. Granite pyramid in the north, cocoa from the south, coal from the east. The west had, a lot of things going on. Everybody was developing until the madness for oil came about and the military juntas. So it is a result of the greediness, the greed of our eastern brother Agui Ironsi. Ojukwu warned him, if you cannot rule in Lagos, come to Enugu, let me come there and have a constitutional conference so that we can have a democracy. Ojukwu was not a war person. If you go and read about the life and times of Domingo Ojukwu and his life in Cote d'Ivoire, where he sought asylum. So it is a result of no country, according to history, that the military have ruled that recovers in 50 years. It takes time. That is what we are going through now, because military, and the way we even recruited our military in the 50s and 60s, primary school, mechanic, drug addict, prisoners, they just pack them into the military to go and fight war in ECOMOG, in different parts of the world where there are crises. They come back and make them captains and generals. That was the problem. That was why the Queen of England cried out in the 70s that a mechanic has become a Nigerian president in the president of Obasanjo. So what you are seeing today, the wickedness, is as a result of a shift away from that regional government. Nigeria would not have been like this. So we are having a fallout of division of that foundation.
If Nigeria chose to be like Lee Kuan Yew of Singapore, or Nigeria choose to be like what Thomas Sankara did to the corrupt politicians, we are not going to go anywhere. No matter the system of government we
Black Panther, talk.
Alex. Thank you, Alex. You see, if we want to know a system, we got to dust that book, dust it, read it. If you want to know democracy, go and carry the book, dust it, and read it. It's not what you are saying, not what you are seeing people are practicing. Go dust it, you get the fundamentals, and when you want to put it down, you put it down in such a way that you don't really discredit your own people itself. Let me say this. It is a system that produce a stronger structure that controls the behavioral system of a person. In America, we have more violent people than what we have in Nigeria. In Singapore, they still have more violent people. But what controls it? It is the system that was put in place by the people that controls it. And who is an enforcer? It is the people that you vote into power that enforce that system to work. Corruption is all over the country. Nigeria is not an exceptional. And Nigeria is not, we are not kind of people that cannot change when you have a good structure on ground. All Nigerians in diaspora, most of them were violent when they were in Nigeria, but they traveled down to a place where a system worked, and the person that controlled the system that was put there to make sure that system worked was doing it, and you came to meet it and you follow suit. If you break it, you get arrested and you are thrown into jail.
Thank you,
Nigeria as a whole, as a country, we have not sat down. The fundamental things about a nation, this thing I'm saying is in the book. If a nation do not sit down to speak on a system that they want to take, that state, that nation will never be at rest.
Okay, thank you.
You see, sorry, let me land with this. Let me land with this parliamentary system. I say I admire the parliamentary system because the parliamentary system will bring out the best of us. The parliamentary system is a system whereby the best of you elected converge, and the best of you, out of the multitude of the best of you, you elect the best of you in the different parties to represent you at the front, at the top. But democracy, we carry the whole country and single out. Democracy is a corrupt system. I pray I write a book on it for someday. It's a corrupt system because the system can pick an admiral in whatever process to be the head of a country.
Thank you.
That is it.
Mr. Black Panther, I have a question to ask you. Can I ask Black Panther a question, please, sir? Black Panther, can you tell us or suggest of any sort of social engineering that would make the mindset of Nigerians change? You talk about systems, but we also need to talk about there are human beings working those systems. So tell us the social engineering method, if you have one, that would work for Nigerians.
I beg, another person use time. I beg.
You need one. Sorry, you talk. I beg, just give me 1 second. Just let me just 1 second. You need one person to enforce that social engineering system you are talking about for it to work. Just one person. You don't need multitude. An example is this Tanzania, what country? Just one man that have ruled the country for just 10 years. That country has become the best country you can ever go to. And now they are thinking of, they've already imported mini taxi that will fly around the city. That's a black man doing it. It's no more intelligent. That's Rwanda. Yes. Rwanda. You need one man to change the system that will force the system to work. And that man is doing it. How is he doing it? You go and ask from him.
That man that is doing it now, thank God that man is doing it in Rwanda. That Paul Kagame. Did you know that he changed constitution that he want to continue ruling? Is that not still wickedness from his own part?
You know Paul Kagame is actually working for the West.
Now, let me say something. Thank you all. Baba, this person, I beg, no word. You go talk when you get your turn, I beg. Black Panther, Mr. Alex, thank you for parliamentary system, a regional government, whatever you call it, no problem. I want to talk something. See, the time when Ogbemudia and Ali, when they became a governor in the Bendel State and Midwest State, was it regional government? No. The thing is, the people that are good are good. The people that are bad. What you call parliamentary system or regional government, the person that is in a Senate today, is it not from a region? The person that is House of Assembly head, is it not from another region? The people that are wicked are evil. When you send money for to Nigeria for them to do something for you, they will pick something of 10 naira, they will put 9 naira in their pocket and use 1 naira to do it. Are they not from, is it the Aguironsi that changed their mind? The thing is, black men are full of wickedness. They hate progress, but they can say it with mouth. Now, those police that we arrest person, well, okay, those ones that we are negotiating with bandits, that the bandit is warning the entire country. And the soldier that can come and arrest your person, the soldier that went to Ugeli and they demolished the entire community, are there seeing them negotiating with bandit? Is in Aguironsi that caused those one? The thing is, wickedness of the greediness of a black man is what lead to all these things that we are saying. It is not by making it a regional government or making it democracy. No. Even if it is regional government today, a foolish people, who would they produce? Is it not foolish person? We go and say represent them. A wise people, who would they produce? No wise person that will go and represent them. The thing is, it is who you are. That is what you bring out from you. That is why those who read the Bible said, it is not what go into a man that defy a man, but what comes out from a man, because you might have conceived it from your heart before you said it out from your mouth. So what we are doing, it is not, don't let nobody to say it is because of they make it central government. Is no, because all the central government, the people that are going there, they still come from that region that you said they will have be ruling themselves. So automatically they are still ruling themselves. In a state, they are still ruling themselves. Even if it is in a community or local government, they are still ruling themselves. They are wicked ones who now see it because the poverty mentality in a black man brain. That is where one person want to build from. He want to build. He want to do tire. He want to do. They want to do steady. He want to do the iron. He want to do plastic. He want to do everything. He want to do the wood. One man. That is the wicked. That is the greediness. That is the wicked. That is what is causing the failure that we are facing today. When the what do they call this abajana? This thing iron steel of when Russia did for us. Why did the ambassador not go back to Russia and tell the court to come and complete it? Instead of him to go back to Russia, he went to India. Till today, is it because of his central government? No. They took a light in Aso Rock. Is it because it's central government? No, it is because the people that are there are wicked. They are evil. Whether it is your region it came from, they will still be evil. So let nobody say it is because Agoyi make it central government. Those people Igbo today that are saying we have money, but in their street they will not even tie road. In their street they don't put light. We say they have money. Is it not region?
Your own people. There's something I want to say, sir. Before I forget.
Okay.
I'm just going to put it out here. When we're talking about, like Black Panther was referring to say, we need to put people, the right people in parliament. We need to do this. The people, first of all, how much is it to buy a card? Not even a form, application form for a senator. How much for a governor? The form. How much? This is within political parties now. How much for even local government chairman or even councillor? How much is the form? Let us start from there. Now, we're talking billions. You want to be a governor, you pay, you collect billions. Now you have the goons, the mafias who are going to donate to this person. Then you have the mafias of the banks as well who are going to donate to this person. So if you really look at it, it's like we are just in a cage. We are in a cage where it's like, even if the good people, opportunity for good people to come out, to practice the parliamentary system that you admire, how can the good people come out? How can you come out, Black Panther?
Yes,
if you want to be a parliamentarian, how?
Margarita, we are not in a cage.
Present day Nigeria, I'm talking present day Nigeria.
Margarita, we are not in a cage. Nigeria is not worse than Cambodia.
I don't listen.
Madam
You
Rita,
can't
look at
compare
how the
Cambodia and
system work.
Nigeria
Look
now.
at how
Come
the system
on,
work.
Alex.
That is why I say you don't practice a system that is brought to
It's not
you.
Peter Obi to
Now,
struggle
let
with
me tell you
political
how
party now.
it's going to work. Let me tell you how
Oh,
it's going to work. You are going to, when you are writing your constitution, you are going to infiltrate into political parties. They say democracy. No, we are not going to practice that one they brought for us. When we are writing our own, we are going to infiltrate into political parties and we are going to tell them the modus operandi, not them making it. That you cannot, this is the social amount of money you can collect because every Nigerian deserves
our
to come up and
elders.
participate. Forget that, Madam Rita, I beg. Forget
Our
that.
elders are not honest enough, Mr.
Madam Rita,
See, Black
you
Panther,
don't
you are
always
just
bring a loophole. If you are talking the progressive one, don't always
because
bring
there's
a
some things
loophole.
that we are
Let us make the
forgetting.
law first. Let them, the elders, now come
Are
and
the
challenge
elders of
what we put
today
on the table.
honest? Oh God, oh.
Look, forget, look,
That we
not
have
the
for today.
elders.
Listen,
See, Madam Rita, Nigeria as it is now, they have 65% of Nigerians are youth. They are in the age of 20s to 30s.
the youths
That is
have
one of
been
wait, Madam Rita,
handcuffed. They
hold
can't
on,
do
hold on.
anything.
Madam Rita, you see, you
Oh my
cannot be
God.
talking like this and talk in a public where one solution cannot be talking like this. You have to prefer a
Mr. Black
solution.
Panther, I am speaking like this because that is our
We know,
reality.
look, all
And
these things you are
listen,
saying,
no,
all these
stop
things you are
yelling.
saying, we know it,
Listen,
don't tell us
no,
what we know.
listen, Black Panther, we are
Yeah, let's
educating the
round
public,
up
right?
in 5 minutes. In
We are
5
educating
minutes.
the public, right? You say we know it.
We know it. Don't tell
No,
us what we know. Tell us we have not
no.
heard before.
That
That is
is
how
what
to solve
people look. Oh my
solution. That's
goodness.
how
Oh
to
my
solve a
goodness.
situation.
You know
If
what?
you're a
We have 5 minutes.
scientist,
I'm not even going to talk again because people need
then
to hear it. They need to know.
see, we look, Madam
Not
Rita,
know.
Madam
Black
Rita,
Panther. Black Panther.
yeah.
I am done. Oh.
Every information, every knowledge, every piece of knowledge is welcome when you need a solution.
Yes, it is welcome, but you don't tell us what we know.
He keeps cutting me off that I'm trying to. It's as if maybe I am the bearer of bad news, and I'm not being. I have to
Not
bring
to
this out.
categorize yourself as a bad news.
No, I'm not categorizing because that is what you are trying to portray me as, and I'm saying
Don't say what I did not
because you
say.
are saying that I'm not bringing any solution, and I'm making statements that people already know. What do you think people know that?
Both of you,
That our
for
politicians
me,
are bad.
for me,
Okay,
That our politicians are corrupt.
listen,
That we have a
talking about,
mindset. We have a problem with our brain. We know it all now.
but Madam Rita, Mr. Black Panther, both of you are right
what's wrong with your voice?
in a different way.
You're right.
In a different way. For me, I think both.
I'm not even going to say anything anymore because we have 5 minutes. I'm not taking anybody's time. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
finally, for me, Madam Rita, thank you. Mr. Black Panther, thank you. For me, finally, I'm concerned about Edo State. I just want our leaders in Edo State to know that what they are doing is very bad and people are suffering. Edo is sinking. Edo is smelling. Edo is riddled with bad roads and we don't know what to do about it. So, Governor Okpebholo, I heard that you are always awake from 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock because you listen to social media a lot. And I know you are listening to us. The roads in Edo are very bad. By now, we are not supposed to be talking about roads, the markets, the insecurity, the killings, the kidnapping. Please do something about it, sir. Thank you. And finally,
Let me tell you what to do.
Mr. Black Panther, finally, I believe there is always that one person that starts something. It could be 1 year government, it could be 2 years. There are people that start government in between the line, they get assassinated, but their legacy lives on. For me, if I become a governor, if your grandfather was once a governor, just be ready for me because all those properties are the ones that are left are going to be brought back to government house. I mean, in terms of funds. So Obaseki, Lokibinedio, Oshomole, Osumbo, just be getting ready. A pharaoh that don't know political party, PDP, APC, Labour Party, will come to Edo State Rescue one day.
Alex,
thank you, my brother.
Alex, you said we don't know what to do about those waste or those dirty. You start putting drug in the junctions.
Only that one you just see pick from all the millions of things I said.
You start putting drugs in the junctions. People will be putting their refugee inside. That is what to do.
And other people. What I will say live just for 1 second is this: when people are out there, they are urging, they are hungry for solutions. That is where I'm coming from. People are out there, the big men are out there watching Nigeria. They are urging for solution, are hungry for solution because they are static. They are static. They reach the elasticity limit. So we have to give birth to new ideas. And for those states, we are coming. I have said it. All the Edolites in diaspora, it is time for us to come together. I don't know who's going to bring it up, but I'm a voice in the wilderness. It is time for us to come together and have a conference of all the Edolites and make a communique, not political. It's either we make Edo State work or we destroy it. These are the two ways. Which way are you going to choose?
No,
It is high time we come together. No. I'm talking rhetoric now, so that people will know that we have two options.
Take it back.
I'll take it back. It's either we fix it or we leave it the way it is. So those of you that are saying that you have migraine, you don't want to hear Nigeria is giving you migraine. I wonder, where are you going to stay when you retire from where you are today? Where are you going to? Is it the GRA they prepare for you? To God be the glory.
Okay, thank you. All these things you are saying, my brother, this is medicine after death. All of you abandon your state and allow the person to carry. It's the same way we made that mistake and allow someone who told us that power is not serve a la carte. You have to grab it and run with it. And Nigeria, we are watching him. He came and he picked the power. He's running with it. Everybody is running head-to-head now. Not looking at the example of the character of person, what he's doing in Lagos State. That if he comes to the federal government, will replicate the same things across Nigeria. And Ruben Abati is there arguing that Nigeria is not Lagos. A man is building structure, he's putting people in the judiciary, he's putting people, giving people office who want to be. He's the one that will give anybody who want to return to us of a rep next election 2027. He's the one that will give senators who want to, because he has taken over INEC. And people are thinking that he's not going to do the same thing he's doing in Lagos. So when he finish his 7 years, 8 years, he will sit down wherever he's sitting down in his old age, maybe remaining few years to die, and be controlling, then hand over to his son, who he wants to be the governor. Then they will take over, Nigeria will be their state. People are building institute, building their own structure, taking away the power of our institution. We are gathering it, and Nigeria, we are watching. Let us not allow them to get into that power before we begin to say, okay, let's come together. This is the time for us now. The togetherness we want to together. Let us come and unite in this 2027, not to allow them to have that breeding ground. They are already everywhere in all the institutions. They have taken over. But one thing for sure, there are few people, Nigerians, we are more than them. We have millions. Out of these 230 or 50 million, as they continue to estimate it for us, we don't have census. Let us come out. If it is 200 million that can come out, or 150 million that can come out and challenge these few people who are not up to 1 million, and tell them enough is enough, we will take back our country. As it is for our country today, we can't have it's not possible that we'll have somebody like Jerry Rawlings in Ghana who will come and do it for us in Nigeria. We don't have people like that. All those people you are expecting to do it, these are their paymasters. They are on their payroll. They can't do anything. People you are looking up to. So it's us, the common people on the street, who are suffering the pain of these people. Let us come together and unite and get ready.
All right, I need to round up now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my people. Mr. Alabo, thank you very much. Thank you, all my wonderful people. My lovely brother come here today, Mr. Alex. If I not beat him, they come here. Now me and I start this journey. You don't leave me for streets. If I beat him, where
I don't leave you. I don't leave you. I did.
I agree to my brother, Mother Rita. The only woman who not the feel conquer for this platform. Black Panther go they try make it suppress. Mother Rita will give her to say no.
Black
not
Panther,
today.
abeg,
Which one be suppressed? I know. Una dey let me dey laugh. We dey discuss good thing. You say people dey hear us now. We no dey suppress
we need
anybody
more
now.
black people. Black Panther,
Black
we need more
Panther
black
is
people.
my
We no
is
dey
my
suppress
darling
anybody.
brother, but
Na argument we dey get, no be suppression.
I cannot dey bully all of us for this platform.
I
Come on
no
for
dey
them.
bully. When I talk, you no dey talk bully. Naija you do one thing favor for me tomorrow. Abeg. You see that video wey you play last? That video wey you play last. Abeg, play that video again and ask everybody question
Which one?
on that
Which
video.
one?
That
Which
trailer own. That trailer will make you ask everybody question. Individual, all of us, so you go ask
They
all of us
don't
question. Then,
They don't fair wash hand, so let me run.
no, you go plan again. Make dem give solution to that thing. You go see them. You go observe something while they observe.
That one na part two. No, we don't already observe what you did. So you say if now you go beat that trailer driver. Where. Now what you talk now? So we don't already observe him. So you go stop him, you go beat him, you go seize the lorry, you go seize the container, you go call police for him. You don't talk everything already. Eh? So so yeah. Although what you said, I support it because it's a normal thing. You stopping the trailer and call police, make they come arrest him or stop him or seize his vehicle is a good thing. Abroad they go do it for UK citizen will do it on you. So yeah, they will do it on you, especially when they know that your vehicle is a threat to human life. So it's a normal thing, But for me, I could not do that. One, I was rushing to work. I was almost late and all that. So you guys know what that means. So I have to quickly make sure that I get all these things right and all that, blah, blah, blah. That's it, really. So yeah, I appreciate how everybody contributes to what we are doing here. It's very, very important. Normally, we are just trying our best, even though that you and I, we are not happy how our country is being governed by this satanic set of people. But at the end of the day, this is where we find ourselves. This is where we find ourselves. We just need to accept it. Being in Nigeria not easy, my people. It's not just easy at all. I'm telling you, it's something that you people will to Nigeria. I'm speechless. To be in this country, it's not too easy like that. But nevertheless, we thank God for everything. I appreciate every one of you. What I'm doing here, I'll carry you guys along on late kind of evening like this. In the next couple of days, I'll showcase some videos here for you guys to see how busy we are here in Nigeria. We are busy doing one or two things. It's not easy. By 4:30 this morning, tomorrow morning I'll wake up. So yeah. I love my country. I love Nigeria. It's just that we just want it to work, but unfortunately, I don't want to give you hope anymore. These people will never, ever, ever make Nigeria work. They will never, ever. The selfishness within the system is just too much. So they will never make Nigeria work, unfortunately. So I think we should just accept it the way it is, or we make the change in 2027. If we cannot, then we don't have no right to complain anymore. Thank you very much, my people. Mr. Alex, thanks for coming. Mother Rita, thank you very much. Sir Louis, thank you, sir, for coming. Mr. Alabo, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Mr. Oduwa, Black Panther, I appreciate you all. Give us a mandate. Thank you, my brother. Mr. Jonathan, not join us today. And Ogasim, not join us today. I appreciate every one of you, my people. And for those of you who supported us financially on this platform today, Mr. Joseph Oji, Mr. Sendam, thank you, my people. Now, God will bless all of you now. Thank you, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel. God bless you all, my people. Now, God will bless all of you now. I'm very, very grateful. All right, we've come to the end of this broadcast. I'd like to appreciate those of you that called in. God bless you all. And my mother for Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Thank you, my brother Abu Azi. Thanks for all that you do. God bless you. I appreciate every one of you right there. CEO, Mother Peggy Modi. Thank you, my people. Appreciate you all. Then we have Ifeanyi Anako, Arins TV, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Evelyn Agwebo Musa. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And many, many others right there. My people, now here we join the court, and I'll see you guys again. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. If I can, as you guys can see, to do pre-recorded video now is very, very difficult for me. My hands are full. But if I can, I will make 1 or 2 for you guys tomorrow. If not, fingers crossed, by God's grace, expect me in the evening. But always subscribe to us so that you don't miss out whenever the video is uploaded or whenever we go live. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever we are here so that we can have a live interaction like we just did, listening to all my wonderful panelists. You can as well shoot mat into the matter. Good night, my people, and bye for now.
Yawo geruola neme ni pe ye ruola megba